Wait, what? What did I just... Hello? Wait, there we go. I'll mute that. Do that. I might need to shut my curtain. It's really, like, dark. Hello. Hi,
Why am I not logged in?
Luisetti? Thank you very much. Oh, that means a heck of a lot to us that you love the demo.
They've been in the stream chat
Thank
before,
you.
I think.
Don't remember. Cool, let me put some music on of some sort. I can't hear anything. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I feel really weird. Okay, I'm gonna shut the curtain because it's bright. I think I have to take
Hello.
my headset off. That's a bit better.
Oh, hi. Better.
Oh. My housemate does that.
Oh, hi. Better.
I go, I'm hungry. And I look at he's like, hi, hungry. And I didn't even start it from like us doing it. Oh,
I mean, I think it's existed for a good long while.
that is true. Oh, there's still a cat on the screen. Why is there a cat on the screen? Cat head.
I thought you said you stole a cat. I was like, what is going on down in Devon? / Cornwall.
Oh yeah, no, it's now Cornwall.
Oh,
Biscoff time, Biscoff grime. I jumped, yeah. So
runner.
I'm going back to some animations so that I can save them out as finished ones. So like this one where Barbarian on Fire, I have a feeling I have done it and it's just loops for a bit, but who knows. Let's
I thought that you were going to ask a question then. I was like,
no,
waiting.
no.
Hello, summer, Biscoff.
Oh yeah, I just read out Biscoff time, Biscoff crime, and didn't say hello. Hi, Summer.
I've had to ban myself from Biscoff for the time being because it's too nice, and I feel like my life expectancy is dropping.
I'm gonna start jogging a bit and stuff. I think to do some sort of exercise.
I mean, I've got my exercise.
Yeah. Someone will be performing Biscoff crimes on boat by bringing it on board and sharing it with others. I don't think that's a crime. Corrupting them.
I mean, you could. It's like, can Biscoff be smuggled? I don't know. I thought you'd already gone on your boat situation.
Didn't you say you're going on Sunday or something?
Oh, it's Sunday. Summer day.
Summer day.
I could do with a bit of sun.
Is that an alarm?
It was an alarm, but it's next door.
31.
Doing alarmy things.
33. 47. Yeah. Sunday, Sunday. You're listing them to the Biscoff cult.
Hot Biscoff in your I haven't tried hot Biscoff, to be honest.
Wait, what? Oh, fire. Oh, fire.
Huh?
Well, I don't know. I'm so confused.
Fire.
Fire.
How's your week been?
Pretty
and everyone else?
Right. I don't know anymore. Oh, I got a job. Did I tell you that?
You already had a job, didn't you?
Oh, right, yeah. I've got a job, but I've got another job now, which it's like so it's a flexi general worker for the NHS. I haven't officially got it. I mean, I went for the interview, and then like a few hours later, she phoned me and said like, we'd like you to join our team. But they're doing like references and all that, reference checks, so I don't know how long that's going to be until that's sorted out. Ooh, how does the bottom part of the stream work with those tiny characters? So on like the right hand side, I think it is, of the stream that you're watching, there should be like a little button thing or something. It's for stream avatars, where then you can choose whatever character you like. I think it works like that. Does it, Matt? Is that how you do it?
There is a little thing that pops out when you hover over the screen called stream avatars. And
it's got some of the characters from our game. And then also the people who have subscribed to us, I made, they got to pick a point-and-click adventure character. And then I made it into a stream avatar person. And there's some that I still need to do. Blocking some with curtain.
Yeah. So what is this? Is this like a sort of general NHS?
Oh, right. So the whole thing, firstly, it's like flexi stuff means that they call it the bank. It's like a bank of people, so that whenever they need an extra pair of hands, they text out the shifts that are available at different places around. I guess it's in Cornwall, anywhere in Cornwall, I think. And if you want it, you just text back and like, yeah, I want it, and then you can do it. So it's like not a set number of hours a week, but apparently you have to do like a minimum of 2 shifts in 3 months, something like that. So it's super flexible. There's like 3 different flexi positions. There's the service worker or something, which is cleaning. There's the general worker, and then there's admin, which I want to apply for as well. So, and then it just opens up to more roles. But the general worker one, I don't fully get it. It's just whatever they need help with, but it could even be just chatting to patients. It's going to be at the hospital, but yeah. I'm surprised they took me for it, because I said that I don't drive, so I'm literally only going to take the local ones, which is like in one place. But I guess that's still useful to them. I don't know.
Bye, Tom.
Oh, hello.
He said hello to me, actually, so... bit rude.
Oh, I think I do need to draw more. Oh, shit.
You do need to draw, yeah.
15. 15. Oh, no. It does loop. It's really hard to work it out, though. What does that say?
Me missing. Like, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Me, you are potentially excused.
I was telling Tom yesterday about this game that's being kickstarted at the moment called Shashingo, which literally means like it means picture learning or photo learning.
Oh.
And it's a kind of, it has like an environment that you can wander about in and take pictures, and it creates flashcards from your like exploring around.
Ooh, I'm just having a quick look at it. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. So is it just to learn?
Yeah, just language
Japanese?
learning.
Is it just Japanese?
Just Japanese, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and it can create challenges in that it sort of goes, go and find these things, these words, and take pictures of the object or whatever. Konnichiwa. Osa... No. Oh, Osanamono. No, wait.
Osanamono. Did you find?
Word I don't know.
Did you find the stream avatars thingy? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Louis Setai.
I'm sure I had like, my memory has been jogged that we've been through this before, so
I am pretty damn sure.
And now you're doing Thomas the Tank Engine again.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
Okay, I think I have found the loop.
Oh, tiny. Chisanamono. Or small, maybe, I guess.
Small stuffs.
Your small stuffs. Rebrand. What's up, small stuff?
Oh. Why did it do that? Delete. 3. Copy. Pasty.
Copy pasty.
And then do we start from there again? Yeah. Okay, great. Copy. Pasty.
I will be right back.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this music's too ambient. What the heck? How's everybody doing? Okay, does this work? I suppose it does. Do I need to draw the banner?
I'm back already.
Welcome back already. Hi, I'm back already. Nice to
Thanks.
meet you.
Thanks, small stuff.
Oh. Oh yeah, just so everyone knows, Hostas will be joining us later. Oh dear.
Why are we calling him Hostas now?
Because I think it was Devo just misspelt it with a J.
Ah.
And it's funny. And it annoys him, so it's even funnier. Right, that's that animation done. Other than the banner.
Tom's
But I have a
some cut,
feeling you
throwing some
might...
sentences at me.
What does it say? Hostile Costas.
Host.
Well, yeah, that too.
Oh my gosh, my brain can't Japanese today. Means when did?
When did?
Did I? Oh. Is Nari?
Itsu anata wa doto e ga
I mean,
juzu?
Dotto is
Doto.
Jozu.
Doto
Means
jozu
like
ni narimashitaka.
it's like when did I become?
Did I pronounce that perfectly?
Itsu anata wa dotto e ga jozu ni narimashita.
How do you say the Juza thing? Jowza?
Jozu.
Jozu.
Or Jozu.
Jozu.
Yeah.
Jozu.
It means like to become, like good, isn't it? I think. So it's like when did I become good at Dotto pictures? Which just picks them up. I don't know.
Pictures.
Am I good? Am I? I still need to improve, I think.
You're very good.
We're always learning. But I don't know, I just practiced. Still practice. I was drawing trees this morning.
Ooh, nice.
Daisuki desu. You love it. How is Tom in Tokyo today? Or this evening, I suppose. What are your vocabulary?
What are your vocabulary?
I'm trying to remember what weekend is. Shumatsu. What are your Shumatsu plans?
Genki desu okage sama de Shumatsu. How do you pronounce okage?
Okage, probably.
Okage, okay. Okage.
Okay.
Genki desu okeji sama de.
literal. I mean,
Perfect pronunciation.
that's how like I used to like before I'd even thought about learning Japanese. So this is probably years and years ago. Like trying to just pronounce Romanji, which is like Latinized version of. Just I just didn't know what the words were.
Janky desu.
Desu. That one's weird because that's how it is phonetically spelt, but they don't pronounce it. They just pronounce it des usually.
How do you say it? Desu?
Just des.
Oh, just des? Like no.
Yeah, the U is kind of silent as far as I'm concerned. But it might not be the case all the time.
Like Genki.
And Genki.
Is it Genki?
Genki.
Yeah.
Genkai desu okage-sama. Just ruining.
Okage.
Okage.
Okagi.
Raishu. Okai. Oki.
Okie dokie.
Oh. Testo. You've got a test.
No.
Next week. I think. Yeah. Is it Muzakashi? Will it be Muzakashi?
What's Muzakashi?
Difficult.
Oh. Muzakashi.
Hi. That means.
Yes.
Oh, end of term. How's it been one term already? You've only been there like 2 months. Oh no, 3 months. No, what year is it?
What year is it? I feel hecka weird.
Hecka.
Hecka.
Hecka. What are your weekend plans?
What are your weekend? Good question. I don't. Oh, like just sort shit out.
Just sort shit out.
Yeah, pretty much. My
Sort it out, mate.
housemates are going away potentially for just
Forever.
Saturday night, coming back on Sunday. But they also say things like recently how they've heard weird shit in the house.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
The ghosts.
They're like one night my housemate was like, "Did you hear the door slam last night?" I was like, "No."
You're like, what?
What? But he messaged me at like half an hour after I was fast asleep, and I woke up in the morning to see that message, and I went down and saw that the front door was like bolted shut and like the curtain drawn over it. And then I found out that he heard it slam shut in the night, but the security cameras outside and he didn't see anything, so like he must be hearing things. And then the other night when the friend was like staying over as well, we were all like in different rooms, and the three of them heard someone walking around outside the bedrooms on the landing. I didn't hear anything. I think it was me when I got up in the morning to go to work.
That might be.
But yeah, they just keep saying stuff like that, and it's just kind of creepy because it's an old house, so I'm gonna hear things anyways. So I think I'm just gonna like hermit in my bedroom. The dog's staying with me though, so yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Oh,
Dooge.
showing me her tummy. You happy tummy. Yeah, so at least you can protect me.
Tom has to benkyo Japanese. You have to study Japanese.
He has
Makes
to
sense.
benkyo.
Benkyo. Nihongo o benkyo shinakere. When I start reading it phonetically, I sound like an idiot. Yeah, my grammar sucks. Like, no, my vocabulary needs to improve. Like, I'm okay with like sentence structure now, but the words I need to learn.
That's disgusting, Mo. She just starts licking herself and like she's just licking her leg or staring at me and it's like super slobbery, like proper
My brother's
licking.
dog's super sweet. It just like nudges the door open in the morning and comes for some scratches, and just sort of just flops down next to you and just goes stroke my tummy.
Aww.
She even managed to, so it's a Jack Russell, and managed to do a like 9-mile walk.
Oh, little legs though.
Yeah, little tiny legs, but it's fine. And then the next day she came a little bit. We did about 4 miles. Just slamming those distances.
Oh, there's so much stuff I need to do to the stream. Like
What
I want
stuff?
I want to do some automated like text things in the chat for like check out our demo here, wish list, but also like explaining how stream avatars works.
Yeah.
And if you sub, well, maybe I shouldn't advertise that. So if you sub, you get to pick your own a point click character that can be made into a whatchamacallit stream avatar. But I do have a backlog to get through. I've got next week off though, so like I'm gonna like concentrate on getting some stuff done and sorted.
Feel like I need a little holiday. Might go somewhere around my birthday or something.
Nice. Come to Cornwall.
Could do. Oh, could go to Dartmoor.
Yeah, Westman's Woods is the best. So super pretty.
Come to Tokyo for the weekend. I mean, I am planning to hopefully get there this year. I don't even know how I would get to
Aeroplane?
wherever you are. Fly to Cornwall.
Oh, to me. I thought you meant to Japan. It's like maybe by plane.
Probably by plane.
Yeah, I guess Cornwall.
Probably just train.
Yeah, train. Coach is cheaper to get to like Exeter. Then from there, it's definitely train. And then maybe bus.
I bought a rail card which has a strange coverage of the UK.
Yeah.
It only seems to be like southeast, and it extends to Exeter but doesn't include Bristol.
Yeah, that's
so I don't really get it. So I can get to Exeter like for a third off.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it would be. Let's have a look.
Yeah, trains are ridiculously pricey.
Yeah, with a third off, it seems a bit more reasonable.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Heck, how many Exeters are there?
What? One?
It's like Central, St. David's.
Oh, yeah.
St. David's Central.
I mean, I don't think it matters.
I'll just put all stations.
Yeah. Someone at work did a escape room for the first time in Plymouth. Didn't even know they had escape rooms in Plymouth. I was jealous.
Well, there's one train that is £27. That's really cheap.
That's not bad.
But then the return journey's more expensive for some reason.
Are you looking at prices for today, like on the day?
No, I'm just looking randomly in a month or something.
Yeah, because like when you buy it in advance, it tends to be cheaper.
Yeah, for like get down there for like 70 quid, which isn't too bad. And that's with a rail card.
But it's still crazy that like you can get a like airplane ticket. What's the word? It sounds really weird. A plane ticket.
Oh, right. an aeroplane ticket.
To go to another country for less than that, which is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't understand anything about the world.
No.
And why that makes sense economically.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's too early in the year to go camping on Dartmoor.
It's never too early.
Well, in like eight.
I mean,
in
right
like
now
April,
it'd be pretty chippy, pretty nippy, like cold,
it would
pretty
be
chippy.
It would be quite chippy. There's just a random fish and chip shop on Dartmoor.
I'm going to Cornwall in April. Well, I'm already in Cornwall, but so the lizard.
You're still going.
Yeah.
The where? Sorry.
The lizard.
Isn't that like right at the end?
Yeah, my parents have booked a Airbnb place or something because they're going and they're going to take me along with them.
Nice.
Which reminds me, I need to take some time off of work for that. But yeah.
I do like all the coastline around there. My big dream walking wise, or my sort of in maybe 5 years kind of goal, is that I want to do the southwest coast path in one, like continuously.
Wow.
Just like 500 miles.
How long would that take?
If I was fit enough and I was doing 20 miles a day. Like a month and a half, maybe.
Wow.
Tom's not making an agreeable face there. And there's this I don't know if it's true or not, but they say all the ups and downs of the cliff is like climbing Everest in total.
Wow.
And I can see it because it's very up and downy, but whether it equates to climbing Everest, I don't know. It says it is 115,000 feet of ascent in total.
Wow.
And descent. So I'm not sure. Like climbing Snowdon 48 times. And Everest 4 times. Jesus. That just makes my knees go, what? I don't seem to be able to... Oh, God.
No, I was just going to say that I went to... where's Snowdon?
Wales.
Yeah. Can't remember the name of the place I went to. It wasn't just Wales, it was like the...
Well, the town where Snowdon is, it's Llanberis.
Maybe that's not where... Maybe we went near there or something, and my friend, with 2 friends, and they went to climb Snowdon. I was like, no, I'm going to stay at home, and I made like a crumble or something.
I mean, I would have climbed Snowdon as well, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was like, nah.
Nah, mate. More like Snowdon.
Yeah. It was a really cute little Airbnb B&B place we were staying. I was enjoying myself. Mount
5 miles.
Snowdon.
That's a good amount of walking in a city. It's
Nice.
5 miles.
In a
Find city walking is
special-
exhausting, but yeah.
Oh right, yeah, this isn't helpful. I'm looking at a map of where Snowdon is and trying to find out where I was staying, but the names of these places can't even pronounce them because they're like spelt one way and pronounced completely differently. Pont Penny Benglog, Nant for Franken, Nant
Yeah,
Paris,
I don't even.
Guastadnant, Penny Pass.
Yeah, Penny Pass. That's in
Penny
Brecon
Pass.
Beacons.
Whoa.
Oh, that's Penny Fan. Sorry.
Oh. I swear the place we stayed at had an okay name to like remember. Hey look, Bethesda's there.
Not that Bethesda. That Bethesda's in Washington. The one that it's named after.
Oh jeez.
Where are you walking today, Tom? Anyway. Just about. Mindless walking. So you're more of a camping but not walking type person.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to. Well, no, I like walking.
Mm.
Don't like walking up mountains.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm so out of practice of walking though. I mean, we used to walk a fair bit when I was in Namibia. Yeah. And I liked climbing on rocks, but like it was never like I was called a little mountain goat. It was never like crazy rocks at all. This is showing me where I've been in the world. Let's see what's up here. Grasmere. No, that's the Lake District, right?
Lake District.
Yeah, I've been there. Oh, it's not showing where I've. Where is Wales? Oh, there's Wales.
Sorry, where is Wales?
Yeah.
You're about like 40 miles from it, probably.
I
Maybe a bit
think
more.
that was when I had my different phone or something, because it's not showing. It's not even showing that I've been to Namibia.
Wait, why do you need a phone to tell you where you've been?
Like it's showing me on a map all the places I've been according to my phone when I've taken pictures and stuff. Yeah. But it shows a few places around Grasmere. Where's that?
Grasmere?
Kendall?
Kendall's in the
That
Lake
must have been
District.
like on the way to there or something, or went there for something. What is this? Stafford?
Stafford.
That's like above Birmingham? Don't know what I was doing there.
Maybe.
What was I doing there? Oh, maybe it's no, it's probably just travelling on the way to the Lake District. We stopped off somewhere. I remember stopping off at a pub. Bristol. Been all around Bristol.
Where's that?
Where's Bristol?
Yeah.
And you don't need to know because you don't get a discount when you go there on train.
No.
Winscombe. That's probably also on the way to Bristol.
Sounds like, a bit Devonish. I was going to say Danish, but that's not the right word.
London.
Never heard of it.
Watford. But it's showing Watford. That was with an older phone. Oh, I'm so confused. Bexley
Watford.
Heath.
Going to the Harry Potter thing
Loughton.
in Watford.
Yeah, my friends used to live in Watford. The Harry Potter bus stopped outside their flat.
That must have been annoying.
Magical. Yeah. Exeter. What? Bude.
I have been to Exeter. Oh, Bude. That's where the Sainsbury's tunnel is.
Sainsbury's
I was
Tunnel.
telling you about. I think I must have told you this
Yeah.
like 3 times now.
You have. But what, remind me what it is. Sainsbury's Tunnel?
It's just like where you park your trolleys or something.
Oh,
It's
right.
become
Okay.
like a meme
Yeah,
holiday
Yeah,
destination.
yeah. That's so weird.
Because people are silly billies.
Yeah. Oakhampton, Roadford Lake, Virginstow, St. Giles on the Heath, Lifton. I've been all around a lot of places around here. What the heck? Dartmoor.
You live there? That's probably why.
Yeah. What's that? Wait, where's that? What is that?
Where's
Plymouth
Dartmoor?
Road.
Oh.
Something in Plymouth? What is this? Oh, Tesco Superstore. Okay. Wait, what? It's a different Tesco's. I don't remember going to a different Tesco's. What's that? Bodmin.
Oh, the Beast of Bodmin Moor.
Wadebridge. What did I do there? Who knows? This is so
Wadebridge.
fascinating. Why am I doing this? Truro. Perrinwell. Oh, Perrinwell's nice.
I think I've been or heard of it.
Laurie's got an aunt who lives there. Falmouth.
Been to Falmouth.
St. Martin or Bishop's Quay. I must have been going with my parents to my Helston.
Helston sounds scary. That's where the devil lives.
And that's it. Well, I've been to more places than that in reality.
The only places he's been to.
Yeah, it doesn't even show Greece on here, or Belize, or Namibia and South Africa.
Belize.
Ooh, Belize. I don't believe it.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, back to emanating. 196 places visited. What were we? This was. I was trying to find out where the place was near Mount Snowdon.
Did you achieve that?
It's not on there.
No.
I think I had the phone. Oh, so I've lost Wales again. Where's Wales? There we go. Found it.
I mean, it was probably Llanberis, right?
Probably what?
Llanberis.
I don't remember that name, but maybe. We did go for a nice walk, like around there, like near a quarry.
Oh.
An old quarry. And then as we were walking, that was a bit of walking like upwards, and I was getting a bit tired, but it was pretty cool. Suddenly there was this massive hole in the ground where they'd quarried into it, but like there's nothing stopping you from just like accidentally walking into it and falling down.
Right.
Yeah, and then there was a cool cave we went into. Fun times.
Caves scare me.
Yeah, same.
We shouldn't go in caves. Bad things in there. Yeah, I've kind of had to train myself to walk uphill again. I have not done it for a long time.
I want to walk more, but whenever if friends going to like Bodmin Moor or Dartmoor and say, "Oh, you want to join?" I'm like, "Yeah," but like the problem is, if I get tired, I'm gonna like either hold everyone up because I can't drive and like just go home. And once you're like committed to walking, you kind of need to just like finish it. Otherwise, you're just like trapped there.
I mean, yeah, it's sort of something you sort of need to build up to, really.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't just go, "Oh, well, I'm gonna go and walk 20 miles."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or whatever.
So yeah, I'll need to practice. At least I'm just walking more in like the boring sense of just around town more than I was before, because this place is to walk to.
Still counts.
Yeah. Better than nothing.
Better than nought.
Yeah.
Oh, my throat is very clogged today. I don't know why.
Clogged throat.
Clogged. Cloggy.
Cloggy. Oh.
Should probably work on some other bits of this background instead of just doing this whole lighting bit.
That looks really nice though.
It's quite pleasing. Yeah. I was with my brothers last weekend when I
Mhm.
was doing those walks, and they were watching Love Island, and my mind literally melted. I didn't understand what was happening. I didn't. The format just offended me on all the levels.
I'm not even like entirely sure what Love Island is actually. I mean, it's
I
reality, but
wasn't
like, is it just a bunch of people chucked on an island and then drama related
Yeah,
stuff?
pretty much. That's
Yeah.
what I got from it. Didn't care for it.
No.
Made me upset almost. How shit it was.
Oh, what the heck?
What?
Oh, what?
Have you been playing any video computer games?
No, video computer games. No. No, I've been spending more time off my PC
Mm.
than on it at the moment. How about you?
I would like. Yeah, just still working my way through Divinity, Original Sin
Yeah.
2. But yeah, pretty much the same. I'd rather be away from
Yeah, so I've
computers.
introduced my housemate to Oxygen Not Included, and he's one of the only people who actually is really getting into it. From the people that I've introduced it to, a lot of them.
I mean, I would like to try it, but
Fucker
don't
good. So what I do is I let him play whilst I stay downstairs and watch. I've been watching, Skins.
Oh yeah, from like 20 years ago.
Yeah, but I wasn't here then, and I never knew it existed, and obviously then never watched it. So
It's alright actually.
my
Well, the
housemates,
first like
introduced it to
couple
me.
of seasons were.
I'm on season 2 now. So yeah, we're watching that. So like, I've just been watching that whilst doing some knitting, whilst he's on my PC, upstairs playing Oxygen Not Included, and it stops me from playing games. Which is, I mean, I don't mind that because like, it's nice to do something different, and it means I get my knitting done. So I'm encouraging it.
Tom's been playing Kerbal Space Program
Oh.
while watching people play early access release of Kerbal Space Program 2. I've heard it's kind of buggy, the new one, and a bit high-end like specs required. Thought, yeah.
I think I've forgotten how to do fire. Did I ever know how to do fire?
I don't.
Oh, it's fine. Let me just continue. I can colour it in later.
Fine, work out in post. I wanted to play Hobbs Barrow again, actually, because of the. I didn't know it had commentary.
Oh.
So I want to kind of listen to it with commentary.
Oh, that would be fun. Oh, I feel so achy.
You're not ill again?
No, I've not been ill for a while. I've just been like coughing at night, but I think that's my asthma stuff.
Oh yeah, did you ever?
What was the last thing I told you?
You said that you might have asthma.
All right, so I mean, just the GP or whoever it was I spoke to said that it sounds like asthma. Here, have an inhaler, and then here have a peak flow meter, which you do a big fast breath into. and keep track of it. So that's what I'm doing. And then in like it
Mm.
might be 2 weeks now, I've got another appointment, so where she'll assess it and everything, and then work out from there. But I think I'm using my inhaler. It says if you use it more than 2 times a week, you should contact your GP, because I think potentially, which I am, because I cough a fair bit at night. So potentially I might need a preventer inhaler thing, which you do take every day, I think, and then it should stop it from happening. We'll see.
Have you always had that kind of coughing,
No,
or something
no.
recent?
Recent. Well, the coughing fit, like the really bad coughing fit, ever since coming to the UK, I've had it. And not super often, but like every now and then kind of thing. Hi, Deluxy Tuxy.
Deluxy Tuxy.
But yeah, just the coughing thing has become worse since the December maybe. I was just coughing quite a lot. So.
And wheezing.
Not wheezing.
No, I was making a Pokemon joke.
Oh, what's the joke? I don't know Pokemon.
Coughing and wheezing a Pokemon.
Oh.
That was the extent of it.
Great joke. Costas would have got it. I mean, Hostas would have got it. Hostas Mustas.
Tom's got 5 Kerbals on the moon to rescue. Oh dear. Good luck. Been really nerdy and reserved loads of folklore books from the library. I want to go and pick them up.
Nice. I got a what was it? A book like with Swedish fairy tales or something, folk tales. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
And it's got cool illustrations in it, and I just never read it, but I wanted to. Yeah, I think it's on my bookshelf now.
There are no Pokemon beyond the original 151. I mean, I'm going to agree with you, even though I've played a few of the other games. Can I apply for an exemption to the Pokemon Cutie Fly? Because it's the best Pokemon.
Cutie Fly?
It's just a little cute fly. It's adorable. You have to look
Is
it
it
up.
called Cutie Fly?
Yeah.
How do you spell it? Because it's going to be spelled weird, right?
Cutie Fly.
Oh, like actual cutie fly. Oh, that is cute.
I don't think it's from Sword and Shield, but that's the first time I'd seen it, and I thought.
Does it have a pointy nose or a no nose? Because there's 2 different ones I'm looking at here. Or is that an evolution thing? That's an evolution thing.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, it's like a. They're cute though. Got a little dress. Can't redeem Costas the dog.
Oh no, I'm a dog. And also, oh wait, why does it say not Costas next to my name? Am I on the wrong thing here?
You are not Costas. That is technically the truth.
Wait, I'm so confused. I'm meant to be on this one, but then that looks freaking weird.
The evolution of Cutie Fly is amazing. It's like got a scarf and everything. See, that's quality Pokemon-y.
Not Costas. Is that just what I need to do? Because I don't have a... Ah, I'm just going to leave it. It'll do.
Also, have you messed around with this stream latency? Because that when Dulux Tux redeemed the dog, it happened pretty much instantly.
Yeah, I did. I switched it off. Apparently, it was on. There was like a
Yay! We can speak to people almost in real time.
Way better.
Say cutie fly when I say cutie fly in chat, so I know how quick it is.
Oh, I was about to do it, but that won't work.
No. I assume that anyone's listening.
No one's doing
Gosh,
it.
no, it's embarrassing. I need to be right back again.
Like, actually.
Yes. Be right back.
Oh no. Oh, I just need to unlink that. Whoa. Deluxe Tux watched 3 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. I didn't even know that was a thing. Is that new? Yeah, I don't know what's a watch streak. Just means you're pretty cool and on fire, apparently. Twitch watch streak. You get points for it? You could just get more channel points or something. Oh, when a viewer returns for 2 consecutive streams, they get rewarded 300 channel points. Each instance must be a minute of blah 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 blah. Cool. Bonus points. Hui. $53. Welcome back. Hi back.
Milestone achieved. I know I wrote cutie pie. Cutie pie fly. What? What is a watch streak?
You just get like bonus points when, yeah, when you watch streams.
You mean you watch other channels apart from us? You monster.
I think it means our stream.
Oh,
no,
maybe.
or actually back to back. I don't know. Who
I don't know.
knows? I don't know.
Don't know.
Bule.
Costas commented on one of my Instagram posts, shouted Bule.
Yeah, I saw.
I was like, cheers, Costas. I don't even know which one that was. Is that when I went to that weird church?
Probably. Whoa, you can afford almost afford 38 Costas rents. That's a lot of points.
I don't think. Costas might have 38 rents since he started doing his thing.
True. Oh, jeez.
So I can't guarantee it. Couldn't possibly speak for Costas.
Mr. Costas. Mostas.
Have you been playing any board games in your new house?
No.
No one's a board game type?
Yeah, just
Or
not well enough to.
doing
not time enough to at the moment.
not time?
Oh, I don't know what's going on with this fire.
You're fired. That's the most genuine laugh I've ever heard.
Ooh, Deluxe Sucks has fallen back into chess in the last year or so.
Any particular reason? Oh wait, you used to play competitively. Well, I always
Fancy.
like the idea of chess. I think it is very elegant, but it's something I've never wanted to play. Because I feel like if I played against anyone half decent, they would just go, I will checkmate you in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That'll be that.
Oh wait, I lie. I did play a game recently. You know, Escape Simulator.
Oh yeah, you said you
Yeah, I
played.
played
Yeah,
another room of that the other day,
is it good?
or 3 rooms. Yeah, yeah, it's really good. Makes me feel clever.
I do want to go to an escape room sometime, like a real one, because I've never done that before. I feel like it's something that I should do.
Birthday escape room time in Bristol.
Can do. I could always go and stay with my brother.
Yeah,
He's not far from Bristol.
nice. Oh, these layers are confusing me. Why is there no torch anymore? Oh, I deleted it. Okay. Oh, flippin' heck.
In flops.
Flippin' flop hex. What? Oh, Devo! Biscoff boys.
Oh, I didn't see Dave up here. Hello.
So these days there are some really interesting presenters who will do 20-minute recaps of professional games, etc. on YouTube. I'm not yawning because it's boring. On YouTube, and it's the perfect length for a lunch break. That's what sort of has drawn me back into playing a bit and solving puzzles. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hey.
I was thinking about buying a bike. I don't know. It's not related to chess in any way, but
I need to get mine
or
fixed.
finding a bike.
Finding a bike.
I don't know, like someone's getting rid of it or
I
something.
don't know why that sounds like you're gonna go find one in someone's garden and yoink it. Yoink.
A slander. I'd feel too guilty stealing anything. Eat me up. I think my brother said his partner's dad has one, potentially. So
Nice.
he's getting rid of. So I don't know if it's any good, but free potentially. So
Yeah.
I like free.
Free's always good.
This doesn't have the. Will it have a throne in this scene? Yeah, because it hasn't been done in yet. Right.
Yeah, it'll be there. It'll be there.
Yeah. Brother-in-law finally moving his bikes out of our garage. What exciting things have you got planned for the space in your garage?
Garage.
Garage.
What's it called in how do you pronounce it in American?
Garage.
Is it garage?
I don't know.
Must be, right?
How do you pronounce it?
I don't know because now I want to say garage.
Good all.
But garage. Oh, it sounds so freaking weird. I must say, garage.
Garage.
Why
I say
does garage
with an
sound
I.
really weird now? I don't say
I thought
garage.
I do. An
Garage.
idiot.
Garage.
Garage.
Yeah, that sounds really weird now. When you say tiny is very close. Wait. In American, it's more garage. Garage? Garage. 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 Garage.
Garage.
Garage.
No.
Garage. Garage. Garage? The first time. Garage?
Garage.
Garage.
Like you're saying Nigel Farage. Ugh.
Do they say garage in America? Wow. But I'm pretty sure we say garage and garage in the UK, right?
I mean, we just have so many accents. It's just going to be
Garage.
said all different ways.
Yeah, okay.
I would say garage.
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 Garage rhymes with farage. Farage rhymes with garage. What's farage? Farage.
As in Nigel Farage, the fascist.
Oh.
For lack of a better word.
Oh, I flippin' hate these flames. I flippin' hate them.
Why? What have they ever done to you?
Ugh, everything.
What haven't they done to me?
Nothing good.
Gave you asthma?
They gave me asthma. Not working. I need to go back to the whip one. Whip.
Whip.
Whip. The thing is, so this torch animation, it loops, so it should be easy, but it's working out what the loop is. You know what? Let's make this easier. Wait, why do I have? I'll join. Oh, Hosta says he'll join in like 30 minutes. So we'll have
5 minutes before we finished.
doggy joining us.
I know. Doggy.
A doggy.
Oh, Costas the doggy.
Yeah. I need to go get some water because I'm very thirsty. I'm parched.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna go get a tea and a water. Bye.
Prepare yourself for the puns.
Yeah. Mentally
I
prepare
mean, that's the
myself.
chat, but you as well, I suppose.
Right. BRB.
Bye. Solo. Yeah, have you got any secret questions that I can only answer? Well, Sarah isn't here. I know. Well, sometimes you just have to persevere, don't you? Deluxe ducks. Despite all the hardships that I've faced. Got to do all the animations, got to do the concepts. Oh, Drifter backgrounds are going really quite well, yeah. I'm getting on for almost finishing my part in it. But there's some really interesting backgrounds to do without saying too much. But yeah, it's coming together really nicely. Did you see? I don't know if you tried the demo. Did you see the end of the demo? Had like a little showcase of stuff at the end of it. You haven't played a demo. Yeah, it's been fun working with the Drifter team. And learning about Power Quest. I think demos in adventure games is a tricky one to sell. But in like something which has a lot of replayability mechanically, like a management, like city builder or something, I think a demo is good. Now I've started trying to reduce my game playing time with mixed results. I'm only really playing like one thing at a time now. Theory. It's got other things to do, you know. Lots of maps to be drawn, or map specifically, and research to be done. I do want to play. There's a bunch of games coming out on the Switch. Obviously, Breath of the Wild. Well, it's not Breath of the Wild 2. It's what, Tears of the Kingdom. So I'll probably get that, even though I'm not like mega excited. But Breath of the Wild was a lot of fun, so I assume more of the same will be good. I've never played a Metroid game. I don't know if I should. Probably. Maybe I should give it a go. I'm not sure if they're my kind of game, really. Oh, I'm sure they're very good games, but me and platformers, just name a worse combination. But I think the only platformer that I've gotten on with in the last few years was a game called Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, which is really quite nice. But it was kind of platforming crossed with growing rice. Very strange concept, but it surprisingly good. And it's very wholesome, so I'm down for that. Wholesome combined with badass goddess that swings around the screen and hits things. Very satisfying. I kind of wish I had the time to actually like explore more, you know, older things like, yeah, like Metroid and like Mega Man and things like that. I never really played them growing up. And even the older Zeldas, I've never really played. Played Minish Cap. That was a lot of fun, but that's not super old. Well, I mean, it's kind of old by now, but typically I'm more into either a long form narrative game that I can play, like an RPG that I can play with some friends, or some tower defense games I occasionally like. I'm probably going to play Baldur's Gate 3 eventually, but I don't think it's fully out yet. Because I think that'll be a nice follow-on from playing Divinity: Original Sin, because it's the same engine, but not, obviously it's using the D&D rule set. But I'm enjoying Divinity, so makes sense to keep going.
Hello.
Hello, who's this then? State your name and designation.
Designation.
Like designation is name.
There's loads of...
We were talking about games and not having the time to play things.
Mm.
And that was my...
Solo Theropods dev, Matt.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're doing on the stream. But...
Just a rando.
No. Well. But yeah, I think I'd like to do Adventure Jam.
Yeah, when is that?
I don't know. Definitely happening because Cassie spoke to me about if I wanted to still be involved in moderating the Discord and stuff.
Mm.
And then I realised that I haven't really been around much in that channel.
Yeah. Hello. Sorry, just saying hi to the dog.
I think they kind of have styled it more as adventure game development Discord, but I think it only really gets populated during a jam time.
Mm.
I think there's so many Discords about game development. It's kind of hard to, unless they were to do like more than one game jam a year. I think it's hard to keep people there.
Yeah.
Which is possible. I think I'm part of at least 3 adventure game based Discords. And I don't really participate too much in any of them. Because, yeah, there's a lot of talk about adventure games, which is tiring sometimes.
Yeah, I can imagine. Right. Oh.
And you always get the same debates being sparked. Are adventure games dead?
Yeah.
It's like, exhausting. I saw your shield block animation the other day, Dave. I really liked that.
Ooh.
Really taking me back to those sort of questful glories.
2, 3, 4.
I like your bookmarks as well that you've been making.
Bookmarks?
Have you
Like
seen his?
real life ones.
Well, I assume you're planning to print them out
I
because they won't be very useful otherwise.
was gonna say digital bookmarks.
Tom says, "Adventure games, am I right?" Yeah, exactly. Imagine making adventure games in 2023. I don't know what year it is.
Dave or oh
The Devil.
yeah. Wait, what is going on? Just find him. There we go. Ooh, shield block. Ooh, that's super pretty. No, I like the little effect.
Or lenticular ones, that'd be cool.
Where are the bookmarks? Ooh, real life sketch. Nice. Oh, that's the wrong button. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, ooh, ghost ship bookmark.
I wanted to make some animated,
That's very nice.
like phone wallpapers, but it's so hard trying to work out what size you should make it
Yeah.
because there's so many
So
different,
many different
phones.
ones, yeah.
I mean, you should target iPhones and stuff, but so I just was like, I wanted to make a little sort of cherry blossom, having with like in the tree in the like the leaves and the cherry blossoms falling off.
I mean,
The answer is my phone resolution is correct.
oh, I was gonna, yeah, let's not do that. Oh, I was gonna say it won't take too long to do an animated one. Right?
Well,
For you.
I did one.
But for you.
Huh?
It won't take long for you to do an
Oh,
animated
shut
one.
up! Shut up! I'm gonna throw stuff at you.
You've done one already, did you say, or what?
No, I did one for because I worked on. I don't know if it ever made it into the game, but I worked on a like menu for the Vampire Survivors DLC.
Oh.
And I don't know if they ever used it, but it had like an animated tree with the leaves sort of blowing off it.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
And it was surprisingly easy to do. So I thought I could. It was a good skill to sort of pick up, and then I should probably try and do something with it. March journal theme. Yeah, it's cherry blossom season, isn't it? Maybe, or they just started coming.
Maybe. Cherry blossoms.
Tom,
nice.
are there any cherry blossoms? I'm going to ask at the source of the up-to-date Japan news.
Late March to April.
Okay, just not quite yet. There might be starting to come out, like budding and stuff.
Wait, when you say that's your March journal theme that you need to finish, do you mean like an actual real life journal? Like a bullet journal? What kind of journal? I want to know. People spend so long doing like bullet journal themes and everything with loads of art and all that. I just don't have time. So I make it simple. And even then I don't have time. What does it involve?
Yeah.
So I've written out like a yearly plan, which is just over 2 pages showing the months, and then I put my birth dates down there as well, birthdays. Then I've got a month page where there's like a square for each day in case there's anything coming up that I need to know about. And then I have a weekly spread. So 2 pages would be a week for each week of the month, and then the last bit would be a tracker for that month, where I track things like my mood, my stress levels, sleep levels, water intake, and so on. With then like a line for each day for health, if there's any like if I'm ill or whatever else. Yeah, but yeah, literally just I write the month out for each day, for each week. Do a little box for each thing. Yeah.
I guess I'm quite utilitarian because I track my walks and stuff, but I just do it in like an Excel spreadsheet.
Ah, nice.
So it's not quite as pretty and nice looking.
I just like having a tactile thing to write in.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it's a physical thing. I do it, just fill it out every. I also track food, like what I have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Well, as I was saying earlier, I started calorie counting, so I've been tracking that.
How?
diary.
Because I used to use MyFitnessPal.
Yeah, a lot of people have suggested that, but I'm trying to have less apps on my phone.
We could
like
be
I will
friends
only
and cheer each other on. No, it's effort.
You can be friends with people on
MyFitnessPal, and then you have like a news feed, I guess, and it shows so and so has burnt this many calories cycling, and so on. But yeah.
No, I'm trying to disconnect from like having all these phone apps. So I'm just tracking it. When I'm at my computer, I'll track it, but then otherwise, it doesn't. It's like I'm trying to want to remove Discord from my phone, but it's hard to do it.
Yeah, but the MyFitnessPal thing, like you have to put in like how much you've eaten and so on. I know what you've eaten exactly. Like it just takes forever to put it all in.
Yeah, I'm kind of like trying to sort of calculate it. My best guess. I'm not like going crazy accurate, but as long as it's sort of in the ballpark.
So when I was trying to do it properly for a little bit, I mean, it didn't last long. I was like looking at a recipe that I normally would make, try and work out the exact quantities and everything, and then save it. But then I would end up just having the same recipes just for the sake that it's easier to track, and I get bored of that. So yeah. It's nice to have a cute. Wait, what? Got a little bit. Oh, you sent me some. On the Twitter. On the Twitter. Do you mean the Theropods Twitter? Theropods. Twitter.
I've just seen it as well.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's like got.
Wait, where am I looking? Where did you DM me?
It's just public.
Oh, right. I was looking for DMs. I'm so confused.
Oh, I like it. I don't know what you call it, but like the calligraphy.
Am I blind? Where are you looking?
The manuscript, sort of.
I'm so confused.
Is this on Twitter on like the main feed? It's just added.
To me or to Theropods?
To you.
Oh, I see it. Ooh, is that actual like gold? Actual gold. It looks sparkly.
Yes.
I love calligraphy. I love illuminated manuscripts. Yum.
Imagine doing like pixel manuscripts like that. That'd be really cool. Well, I guess you might be doing that in your game. Like that logo that you've done for
like your
Fortune and Glory.
Fortune and Glory. Oh yeah. What do you track? Oh, I feel like I'm looking at personal stuff. Scale? What scale? Ugh. Yeah, I put exercise on there, and that is literally if I've walked in town for a bit. I put it down. Which is exercise. It's better than sitting around doing nothing.
I mean, I track like whenever I walk to the. I mean, typically it's over like 1
I was gonna
2
say
miles.
like when I walk to like the kitchen.
Oh no. When I walk 4 steps, I will track that.
When I walk to my Biscoff jar.
I should bury that so I can't get it.
Oh, scale isn't weighing yourself. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm not doing that.
I haven't done that for a while.
They need to know that I'm slightly large.
Oh.
My legs are alright.
Wait, your legs are. You make it sound like you just said you're slightly large, but then do you have like little legs?
No, as in they're
Yeah.
quite not large. Well, I suppose they are larger than they used to be, but in a good way, I suppose.
Tiny legs.
Unlike what's it, Modoc from Marvel.
I don't know that.
It's like I don't really know what Modoc is, but he's got like little
Modoc.
like flies around and just has like little legs.
Oh, I've seen that before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Super little legs. Cutie.
Yeah, that's what I look like, essentially.
That's what you look like. No, you don't. Oh, I hate that laughing too hard makes me cough. Oh, jeez.
Just wait until Costas arrives, because you'll be not laughing at all.
I'll just be groaning.
Just be like, ugh.
Ugh. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Who's this character? Who's this naughty boy?
Naughty boy.
He keeps calling me a naughty boy, so I'm going to call him a naughty boy right back. Except he does it in like a strange Cockney Queen accent.
Cockney Queen? It's a Cockney Queen accent.
Like, imagine if the Queen had a Cockney accent.
I can't.
Do it. Imagine it.
Mm.
You're not imagining hard enough.
No, I'm not. I've got a shy imagination. Where is the hostess? Where is the hostess? Hasn't it been like half an hour? What's he doing? I'll join in like 30 minutes. Oh, well, let's see.
Oh yeah, Terry Jones. Yeah, that's it. Oh,
Oh!
that was
I
weird.
literally just said, where is the hostess?
Hostess. Hostess.
Are you sharing a screen? Let's just do showing on video participants. Let's go to the big old that.
A big old that.
Big old that. Wait, Costas, your mouth's moving. Can't hear anything.
I see.
Oh, I can. Oh, it's called selective hearing. Sorry. Are you sharing your screen?
No.
You okay?
Costas sounds like he's done
Dash
already.
Mostas is in the house, says Francis.
I am in the house. This is in my-
Schmostas. How is Grandislav today?
Hostas. Yeah.
Hello.
How is the naughty boy?
How is the Cockney man?
Hello, mate.
Bewley.
Yeah, like,
Bewley.
what's up, yo? What am I doing?
Doing
Hey,
okay.
Pretty, pretty lights.
Carving away. They're still doing the Barbie. Okay, didn't miss anything.
I'm doing flames, actually. Oh, you are sharing your screen.
I am.
Okay, everything should be fine now. Let's just test that everything's working fine. Yep, all good.
Nope.
How are you, Mr. Hogstass?
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you see
I'm
my
not
tweet?
Costas.
Did you see my tweet? In
Yes,
Discord,
only
yeah?
you laughed and no one else liked other than that.
When Costas is in charge, he is Bostas.
Oh my fuck. Okay. Oh no, I'm getting a call. I have to leave.
That might be true. Could just
Cool.
answer it on video on camera again.
If I would be streaming instead of Sarah, it would be hostess.
Hostess with the most ass. If you were a donkey, you'd be cost ass. But you are cost ass anyways, but you're not a
I
donkey.
think I am the best person in the world. Boast ass.
If you liked
Toast.
warming bread, yeah,
Yeah!
that's creepy.
No, why my dog? Why are you redeeming this?
I was just testing
you're-
to make sure everything was working.
If you were really spooky, you would be Ghostus.
Ghost ass.
Oh god.
It's quite fun.
The British accent is my favorite part of Hub Sparrow. Yeah, not the puzzles or the art.
Not the sort of eerie folk tale. It's Costas going, Beulah!
Beulah.
Really?
It's like, no, Costas, it's pronounced Bewley. And the lady's like, Bewley.
It's Bewley, not Leviosa.
It's Bewley.
Can I send something in the post us? No!
Hey, Costas.
For a second, I thought you wanted to send me something.
In like the summer holidays, are you gonna go to the coast? As
Yes, I'm going to Costa Rica.
coast
And
ass.
and in the winter, you're going to be Froster.
Oh, the joke was gross us.
What happens if you go missing?
When I brush my teeth, I
Oh,
never
he's
forget
lost
floss
us.
Why is he so happy? What the fuck is going on? Why am I a dog perpetually forever?
Why am I a dog perpetually? I mean, yeah, good question.
Every time I look, I'm a dog.
You are the dog now.
No, stop laughing at this.
Oh, dude.
Exactly. You got what you deserved.
Yeah.
Choke stuff.
Did we do the breakfast one already? What?
What toast us? You mean?
This.
Eggs on toast ass.
I hate this the most. As.
What does Costas order at the cafe before Adventure X?
No day
Beans on
breakfast.
toast ass.
The fuck is that?
That sounds so fake.
It's not. It's not.
Okay, bye everyone.
Keep bye, Stas.
The fuck is that?
It's
That's
out
not even
now.
trying.
Get lost us.
This is bullshit stuff. What is that?
What is that? What are you even doing?
What the fuck is happening?
No, it sounds like this creaky
Oh.
door.
Tiny is called small stuff now. Just to update everyone.
You sound like a creaky door stuff.
Oh, small Stas.
Roast
Enjoyed this
Stas.
roast ass.
No! Oh no, what have I done? The dinosaur
How
actually
much
becomes
is this
large.
gonna cost us?
Ah!
Everything.
Ass.
Everything ass.
Everything else.
That's what I thought you said.
Just put an ass on everything. And then it's cost us.
For life.
Cost us is a dog. Thank you, Sociable Steve.
You're not that
No.
sociable because you haven't said anything. Am I right, guys? I mean, hi, sociable Steve. Woof woof.
He's
Back at you.
dogged a lot of hours.
Oh no.
Woof, woof. No.
I'm sorry. I beg your forgiveness.
Oh, jeez.
I don't like the stream where they doing it. Constantly being mocked and turned into a dog. I've been here for 5 minutes.
That's all right. Sarah mocked me about animation
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
what was her frame of reference?
I only had one frame of reference.
Same. That's why you're giving me like a complex for animation. I don't think I've done. I don't think I've done any animation since I did that parallax.
Oh, dear.
No, it's not.
Biscoff? Oh,
It's not.
Biscoff.
Biscoff.
Wait, Biscoff?
How is that funny? Where
It's hilarious. What do you mean?
Look, I got a new mouse. It's Bluetooth mouse.
Oh, it's so
and
flat.
It actually has a
mouse
wheel
stuff.
that works. And the other one, I had a broken wheel.
You don't game with
Break
that,
the
do
wheel
you?
like Daenerys.
Oh, really?
I don't do what?
Do you game with that?
I don't really game, so I was thinking, should I get a gaming mouse? And I was like, I haven't played an FPS for like 40 years,
Right.
so it
He only,
doesn't matter.
he only plays the Legend of the Golden Idol now.
I only point and click.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's just weird
I
how
mean,
the amount of space you have between the mouse. Like, I rest my hand on the mouse, like, to go like that.
No, I never rest my mouse.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
did you see on my? Do you see my rough
No.
and what the dinosaurs' scales would actually be like,
Oh, Costas.
and how much I fucked up?
Oh, Costas. Wait, why is just the front legs massive?
Because I wasn't referencing the size of this side, and then
'cause he's
I
been
put it
walking a
on,
lot.
and I was like, wait a minute. I mean, that's why roughs are here, and you don't have to fix it because I'm fixing it now. So.
Do FPS, I don't know why I said it like that.
FPS.
Do FPSs really need that many mouse buttons? I think it's also just the comfort of the mouse and being able to click, 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 click. Are you going to
I
accost
guess.
us?
The little flex. No.
What?
I don't know.
What is?
I don't know.
You've gone unusual. So what happens when Grundislav turns up?
Right, so, Hostas. I'm finishing up some of the animations. I've finished this one now, kinda, but the flames could do with maybe some more colour. But, it doesn't have the banner in it. Isn't that gonna be weird? Is it gonna be weird? Is it gonna be weird?
I mean, I based it on the banner, but the banner, like, after
Oh.
1 second, it, like, kind of, like, falls, so...
Yeah, no, I don't mean that. I mean the fact that I haven't drawn the banner because the banner was sort of part of the background, and if I do that in the animation, it's going to look weird. But I mean, for you, wanting a high-res
it's not.
version of it, is it going to be okay without the banner? I can do
I'm
it.
confused about the question.
So you were wanting high-res versions of the new animations I've done, right?
Why am I dog again? I want high-res versions. I don't know. I didn't include it there on the... No,
No,
I
no,
guess I haven't.
Costas. You would like some high-res versions of the animations for a Kickstarter update.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what you meant all this time. Always.
So is it
yeah,
fine?
sure. You give me the banner.
No, is it fine without the banner?
No.
But I don't. I think Matt should color the banner in. I mean, I can do the animating, and then Matt can just touch it up in
Banner.
color if you want.
It doesn't matter. Just give me a banner to put there. It doesn't matter if it's like correct or whatever.
Right. So
Or
I'm
my
just
animation.
gonna
Or the banner.
Trial sucks.
yeah, like the flaggy banner thing. It's just if I do it, it's gonna look like freaking weird. Like it suddenly. I don't know. Let's find the banner. Why are you ever not a dog? How much
Yeah,
did
well,
it cost
today
us?
that's holds true.
Banner. Where's the banner? What is it in?
I mean, don't piss it off. It's gonna become a Bruce banner.
No.
That was awful. Sorry.
I think I saw this as a pun somewhere. It was like, I wish Marvel would have like more advertising for the Hulk. It's just,
Not
it's just a
enough
big
banners.
banner.
Indeed.
I don't know where the banner is. I'm really confused.
Where you
Oh,
left it.
I
I
found
tell
it.
you where it is. It's baked on the background.
I have one not baked. I don't know if it's like the newer one.
Stop saying baked.
Copy and pasty. Oh, woof woof.
Yummy and tasty.
Woof
woof
woof when.
Why?
Why woofing? Why
Why?
the fuck
Why are we
you-
woofing?
Why not?
Why is everyone?
Why are you woofing?
You were woofing.
Why am I spam dog today?
I love it. Why are you woofing?
I mean, why aren't you woofing? Is the question.
Because you weren't here and everyone missed you.
I would like not to be a dog. Everyone missed me so much. They don't want to see my face. They
I
want to see me
would
as a
like-
dog.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
It would be great if you didn't. turn into a dog.
Sorry.
So I have the mega giggles today.
Jeez. Oh, right. This one isn't even like animated. It doesn't fall over in this animation. It's literally just a banner.
Animated.
Animation. Oh, it's like a
Right,
matte.
yeah, I mean-
It's a matte animation. Sorry.
Well, the next one isn't because she kicks it over,
No, I know. Yeah.
and it burns the Barbie man.
Barbie woman. Oh man, yeah, Barbie man.
Tried to advertise Hawkeye to me, but I was not the target audience.
Oh.
Bullseye, the love folks.
Costas, why have you drawn
Unlike the
fire
bullcrap
in
that Sarah's
the?
saying.
Why have you drawn fire in the air that's not on the banner?
Like, I just don't care. Because you need to place it better.
No, I haven't even. It's not placing it. You've drawn it on top of your red banner that you drew. Your face.
Because you place it better. I don't know. I mean, why would I do
does it make
fake
sense
fire?
for the flames to be in the air like that? Like I can't work it out.
Bronislav bought a
I don't
treadmill
know. I
for
have to see
rotor
it animated.
Okay, well it's playing on stream, so when you're maybe it's blocked. When you're ready.
Oh,
In 4 hours. I mean,
Oh, the
sort of
delay
makes
is
sense,
better.
but it feels like it should be a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe I think it needs to move slightly to the right. The banner. I feel like, but I'm not sure.
what kind of treadmill did Francisco get? I'm curious.
Why don't you ask him? Sorry.
I mean, I was asking him in a kind of very strange way.
Oh, I missed that comment. He brought the treadmill. I mean, the one that works, I guess.
I mean, at the very least, yeah.
Hey, Francisco, why didn't you buy an animation book instead? Burn, like seriously.
Costas, does it look better now? Better now.
Am I gonna find out in 4 years or?
No, the delay's better now.
No.
Or should be.
I think you sort of put it a bit further to the right than it should be.
And now? Sorry.
Now, don't you mean in 4 years from now?
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Process is being annoying on
That looks
purpose.
more correct. But feels like it needs to go slightly
Up or down,
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 the banner.
yeah.
Down.
Everybody's going down.
Oh, I wasn't singing that one, but
Everybody.
I was singing Space Cowboy.
Costas and I were into Space Cowboy in our university days. We discovered
Yeah, that's
him.
because we were into Lady Gaga, and I was like, "Who's that guy that's featured with her?" And then you made a whole album, and I was
Yeah,
like,
it
"Super
was
dancey,
hilarious,
shitty
but
music."
but I just like how cool he thought he was. Like,
He thought he was.
Yeah. That looks like a nice treadmill. I thought about buying one to sort of walk while I watch TV, which is a strange thing.
no, that's
I got the treadmill one time, and the most exercise I got out of it was lugging it up and down the stairs to the basement every time it was put into storage. Yeah, it's great for drying clothes on it, is what I found out from my family.
Yeah.
Purely an animation. There will not be any exercise taking place here. You might get some accidental second-hand exercise.
We've got a cross trainer. Just need to put it somewhere it can actually be used.
Sam,
Yes.
I think it needs to go lower.
I made it lower.
I think it needs to go lower.
I don't know that it does.
I think it needs to go lower.
You don't
I
need
just think
handles
that
to
the
walk,
flames-
Francisco. Sorry.
I think it's actually fine, Costas. I just think some of the flames need to be the bottom flames.
How are
need
you
to
gonna
be-
handle it, Francisco? Are you? Ooh. Like it's already working now. Maybe.
What?
Plus
What?
frames, so I'm not sure.
Are you talking about me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Me,
Let me have a play and I'll let you know when to look.
Make me come on there and yell at you.
Protected from you, Francisco. By virtue of not adding you to the call, I suppose.
Sarah, why are you not putting the banner? Why are you not moving the banner instead of moving the fire?
Because I think that it's fine. I just think some of the flame needs to fit it right because it looks different to your one.
Yeah, but according to I trust my past self to animate it on the banner, so it should.
The banner
fall
is not
directly
the
on it.
same as your banner.
Oh, why is that? Why is that?
I don't know why that is. But look, that's oh, flip. It's completely different.
I think I based mine off the background banner.
Is this not the background banner?
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. Did Matt redraw it and give it to us because it was baked in the first place, or?
I've not changed it for, don't know, whenever really.
Because why is mine? Yeah, mine is a little bit different. I wonder, like, why would I do that?
I don't know. Why would you? No, I'm joking. I don't know, but like, it'll be fine. Just need a bit of tweaking.
Yeah, well, good luck with the falling animation then, when it's actually more than one frame.
That's okay. It's fine. Maybe.
Been doing shot lists for this thing, and lately every time I see a scene, I'm like, okay, we'll do this one take, like not one take, one shot, as in like. I don't have time to do them, so I have to like not cut away every time.
Wait, what?
It's like a scene of dialogue, and I'm just gonna have them like talk to each other until the scene ends.
Right. Why the heck can't they cut
I mean, if
away?
it works.
Fix
Yeah,
it in
not time to
post.
cover it. Maybe I might. But... No, I had an idea. I need to write it down. Where's,
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, there. Wait, I'm gonna tell you. my troubles.
Well, that's
Oh, it
not-
turns out whatever I signed at work was fine because they gave me the money that they told me they would. So
Oh,
Cool.
it's alright then.
I'm so good at signing papers. Can you hear a cat?
Am I a cat?
Can you hear a cat?
Oh, he said, "Are you a cat?" No, oh, I'm super low down at my screen.
Are you a cat,
Yes.
Sarah?
No, I
Small
can't hear
cat.
it.
It goes like meow, meow. Keep
that-
crying.
Was that the cuckoo clock?
The cuckoo clock.
Cuckoo clock.
Cuckoo clock.
Cuckoo clock.
Cuckoo clock.
Cuckoo.
What's going on?
What is going on?
I don't know.
Cuckoo clock.
Cuckoo clock. Meow, 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 meow.
I feel like using a treadmill, like any other exercise equipment, I know that I can just get off, so I don't use it. Like I have an exercise bike, but I just get bored.
Yeah.
I'd rather just buy a bike and go somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that makes more sense for me too. I really struggle to use the
And-
exercise bike. I got bored so
and walk.
easily.
And walking typically is free.
Yeah.
We need like some
I
nice
haven't
shoes,
exercised
or
for a week.
good shoes. Or something.
Like, I'll probably have to arrange for like 20 minutes cardio instead of like having my 45-minute exercise where I'm dreading to do it and I'm not doing it because of that.
Oh.
I just need to do like little things instead of nothing.
Why are you dreading?
And next week I have to be at work every day at like 7:30 in the morning. Thinking, is there enough time to do a 15-minute exercise in the morning to wake up? It's a little ambitious.
early.
but-
Get up earlier.
No, I always try to get up an hour earlier anyway, but I just spend it trying to wake up by standing still. So might as well wake up by doing
Yeah.
exercise.
Exactly, Dave. Or once you leave the house, you have to be able to get back. So, yeah. I'm a big fan of the long walk.
Yeah, but but once you're exercising, for me at least, once I'm doing the exercise, then that's the easy part. The hard part is deciding to start exercising. So it doesn't matter if I'm out or on a treadmill. It matters if I took the decision to get there.
Hi, Neverling.
No. Don't enjoy running too much, but I routinely take long walks. Within walking distance of a repurposed railroad that was turned to a biking walking trail.
That's cool. I like to walk along an abandoned railway. Did that once
Compared
up
to
in.
a non-abandoned railway.
Well, I certainly wouldn't recommend
Which
walking
makes you
along-
run faster for a few seconds. to be fair.
Makes you run faster briefly. Yeah. And then
It's very important if you're training. Yay.
you did it.
You do take walks because as you're a dog. No!
What? Sounds so mad.
I lost my mind.
Lost me mind.
Good burn.
In Beulah.
That's a good burn, but better than the one Sarah's saying.
I've lost my mind in Beulah.
Look, Matt, Sarah finished 20 animations. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean frames.
Cry.
I hate running, said Francisco, who just bought a treadmill.
That's strictly for work purposes.
It's like no running on the treadmill. Yeah, when I was going to the gym, I did. I had Netflix on my phone, and I had like stand-up specials that I was watching as I was running. You can do anything. You can watch anything, but you sort of need something to trick you while you're doing it, I guess.
I used to
No
when I
run
was,
cycles, only walks.
when I was doing cycling. I used to watch videos of people cycling, like a spin class essentially.
You guys, if at some point you hear my doorbell, let me know, because I might not.
But then we'll never see you again if you have to go to the door.
No, I'm not sad.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so next week I am working every single day, but this time I'm actually working, not just going to the set, because they start shooting in parallel with 2 different camera units, so they can catch up to the deadlines. Which means that the director that was usually directing all this time is going to the other one, to the other set, meaning that they leave me alone in this one. Meaning that they just told me 2 days ago what we're doing, so I'm rushing to like do storyboards and stuff for 10-hour shoots for every single weekday, working weekday. And I finished Monday. I finished Monday. I served on Thursday, and it took me like the entire day just trying to figure out what each character is going through and thinking and their emotional state, because we might be shooting like 5 different episode snippets in a day because of the locations. It's like episode 11, 15, 17. I'm like, what the fuck happened to this guy at this point? And I don't think the other director does that, and I'm worried that they're gonna edit it, and in one scene they're gonna be super stressed because of something that happened, and the next one they're gonna be like, doo, 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 doo. But like, how am I gonna work with that? Because I have to do what the script says, and
This is rant territory.
if they fucked up, then how am I gonna, like, do I have to match the bad acting in the next shot? Do you know what I mean?
Don't know. I don't have any input or advice.
You understand the problem, right?
Yeah. It's like, I guess it's gonna be like inconsistent how it
Oh, I
looks.
saw the trailer for Short Fuse. Looks intense. Someone's yelling in Greece, says Francisco. Well, time to watch the movie. There's more yelling in Greek. Yeah, I'm repeating to people that my movie, the American peoples who can watch it, my feature movie is on iTunes and
Future
Amazon
movie.
Prime and the US.
Your
Feature.
Oh, feature.
Feature.
What did
A
you
future
think
movie.
you said?
Well, this
My
is a future
feature
movie if they
movie.
watch it in the
Oh,
future.
right.
Wait, let me link up people.
My future movie.
There's some yelling in Greek. Here is some more yelling in Greek. Same yelling, it's just on iTunes. Looking forward to the sequel, Long Fuse. The movie ends before the phone blows up. And then the third one's gonna fuse them both together.
Oh no.
I in my film set, I found 3 people who watched my film. Two of them on cinema. I was like, wow, people actually watched it. It's a win if someone knows that it exists here. The third one is Confuse. A bunch of criminals cocking their heads at a stick of dynamite. Confuse, I see. It's a defuse where it's just a huge dialogue scene. We're trying not to fight. Oops. fourth one is refuse, where nobody sees that it's garbage. Oh, do you mean short fuse then? Don't see that then.
That'll be
Jeez.
refuse though, wouldn't it? If it's garbage.
Is this better, Costas?
If it's garbage, I'm only happy when it rains.
What is going on behind my thing?
That looks okay. I think that's fine.
Yeah, okay. I'll fix
And
it.
yeah, maybe export it with black background.
Yeah, it makes it stand out way better. The fire needs some... It's just one color right now, but I think that's okay. I can adjust it.
A double entendre, would you say?
Tundra?
Francisco.
What?
Where are you asking? He's not France, Cisco.
Is San Francisco?
France. Francisco.
It's freaking hot.
Sans Francisco.
Tundra. Beep, 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 boop, boom.
Beep, beep, bum, bum.
Hey guys, do you? I mean, I'm not gonna name any names, but I have some publisher criticism on our game. You guys want?
Yeah.
Let's start with a light one. One publisher said, "Thanks for sharing. I discussed with my team. The conclusion is that it is a tough sale for a pixel art point-and-click game. We have to decline this publishing opportunity." Did a fucking robot write that? Anyway, next one. There's one. While this isn't something we're looking for, I can appreciate the idea and the callbacks to point-and-click games of the past. Unfortunately, I think these days, this style of game requires a lot of work when it comes to QOL. What's that?
Quality of life.
Quality of life. And UI UX design in order to make it palatable to a wide audience. This title is currently lacking a lot when it comes to this, yeah, but you can tell us that when we're working with you. Also, I'd like to recommend to the devs that they do not use this much flashing lights and screen shake in a vertical slice. There are lots of people out there who are affected by strong flashing lights, thanks Doctor, which this game has a bunch of in the first minutes of the demo, as well as a ton of heavy screen shakes, which I think is unnecessary. Yeah, especially when a fucking gigantic T-Rex comes into the screen. Just some feedback that might help them improve the demo quality, especially if they want to go public with this at some point in the next Steam Fest or similar event.
What were you ready in a Steam
Jesus
Fest?
Christ. Why are they particularly talking about Steam Fest? Like, we actually want to make this game. Let's sell this game. Also, I'm pretty sure they only played the first 2 seconds and then they closed the game, if they only saw that. Like, did you actually see it? That there is a puzzles? There's a fucking, like, okay, maybe for the flashes, even though that's a, like, nitpicking bullshit. But, like, why wouldn't the screen say?
Yeah,
like,
the
dynamicness to it.
The flashes I get, because you kind of need a warning on that as well. But, yeah, the shaking I don't get.
Also, why they take the... Yeah, I don't know, like I bet sometimes that we don't get enough criticism for, like, when we're being, like, you know... But this is, like, yeah, I don't want that criticism, like, fair enough. But... Also, yeah, UI, UX, sure, I agree with you, but that's why we're working with a publisher. Like, if you see potential to it, is that what's stopping you? Like, we're willing to work our UX and UI to make it, like, you know, as good as possible. Yeah, our person who, like, pits the game for us said, what did they say?
I don't know.
Not sure what to make of the last paragraph. I have not heard that from anyone else. Yeah. Okay, there was another one. Wait. Sounds to me like slightly misguided criticism. Yeah, sure. Yeah, another publisher said we had looked at this project. It's a bit too small for what we're looking for, and we're also shy about pixel art at the moment. Fair enough. Also, no one else at this company likes dinosaurs. Apparently, it was a good suggestion, though. What the hell? I told my agent like I don't think anyone disliked dinosaurs other than meteorites, and he said I was thinking the same thing. Who are they hiring over there? It's the first time we said, "Oh no, it's a point and click. We don't like those." And it's like, "Oh no, it has dinosaurs. We don't like those."
That's definitely the
So
first
yeah,
time
that
I've heard
that's so that's a little. I mean, that would be amazing for me to start in a Kickstarter update without naming names, but your game is good and all, but have you tried turning into a multiplayer FPS? I mean, that's mostly the criticism we get. It's a point and click game, and then we're like, yeah, sure, but that's the basis of it. We can't change that. Also, it annoys me when people are saying, "Oh, I love those games, the best game in the world. I would love to play it. I would buy it instantly." But unfortunately, I don't think anyone else would. I mean, if you would, then surely other people would.
Your screen's disappeared. Are you on it?
I mean, it's still in front of me. Doesn't matter. I did it to enlarge my face, so that to make sure that I'm not a dog.
You can still be a dog.
See, if I close my screen, then I can prove people that you can hide me behind the dog.
Costas, you will always be a dog at heart. Don't you worry.
Heart. Also, we need to have a Kickstarter update because I think people are getting pretty pissed off with us now. We tell them, but guys, we're streaming every week, and there's like, fair enough. They say, well, I mean, the game was funded here, not on Twitch, so you can't expect us to get there. And I'm like, that's a fair point, but like every time I want to have an update, I want to have news, and right now we're fucking waiting on stuff. But I will have an update, whatever happens. Just to be like, was I had a better update.
No, that wasn't from Ash. Action system.
No, I don't know if we sent it there, but don't think application. I don't think Ash would say that because they know adventure games.
Yeah.
And the other annoying thing is having like people love the game and our presentation, and then going to their money team and saying, "Are you guys crazy? We can't do that." And they come back to us like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I love this game, but no one in the money people like that."
The money people.
So I'm like we're nailing our pitches other than this part. But I mean, we're gonna come up with a plan to like finish the game with whatever money we have, just as a backup plan, so that we get the ball rolling now, and hopefully the situation improves. Because right now we're paused.
Yeah, we're still working on it, but
yeah,
maybe not as.
Be great to speed things up, and also programming wise.
Well, I mean, programming is the issue because, like, once the ball gets rolling on programming, I think things are gonna start clicking. But yeah, it's like annoying because we're not. Yeah, if that would be a movie, that would be way easier. me at
pivot.
least.
Pivot to a movie.
Do stop motion dinosaurs.
Oh my god, that'd be even harder.
One frame animation, stop motion dinosaurs.
Something
can do
clicked
that.
for Matt.
I can do that. I mean, I've never done stop motion, so it will be one frame.
One frame stop motion's easy.
I'll just give you a clay model.
Yeah, it's called a photo.
I feel very Friday.
Gotta get down on Friday.
I mean, eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Are you looking forward to the weekend?
I will be looking forward to it.
Party and yeah.
Fun.
Um.
I need to chop a hedge on Sunday.
Oh.
Also, I wanted to say that our pits people suggested we include
Pitch people.
some sale figures from recently successful adventure games. I mean, hopefully they can find the numbers because I cannot personally, but
You can't find the numbers. You do the maths based on like.
no, but like
reviews
I'm
and whatnot.
wondering. I'm guessing Monkey Island sold well. I think it feels like Lost in Play did pretty well. I think that's the best example. And I know Hobbs Barrett did well, but I'm not sure if it did well. I mean, it did well for adventure game standards. I don't know if it did well for indie game standards.
Yeah, I don't know. Never really gauged how.
Yeah, I mean, how could we?
Woo! New mattress.
New mattress.
What is it this Friday? Weekend is coming. Also, 1 week until my new mattress arrives. Until then, nothing else mattress.
It's a good Metallica song.
You'll take your mattress into your own hands then. Sure
I need to buy a new mattress. But I was thinking about buying like a futon style bed.
Yay! Sorry, I like futons.
Just so I can like turn it into a sort of sofa.
Yeah, love it. Love it.
Sort of, it's like the ritual of putting the bed away each morning might be interesting.
Turn your
And also they're
bedroom
quite
into
cheap,
more
so.
of an office in a sense. Are they? Wait, where are you thinking?
There's this one on Dunelm, which is like 200
Okay.
quid.
Yeah.
Which worries me a little bit, but the mattress, I mean, there's not much to a futon style bed. Really. So.
My brother and my parents used to have one in in Namibia. They like used them. I don't know why I didn't.
Those crazy Namibians.
They're not Namibian. And they're not
no
crazy.
one's Namibian from your
Maybe
true.
I should have been like, they're not crazy.
No, they're crazy.
They're crazy, but they're not Namibian.
I don't mind having a bedroom office.
Bedroom office. I think it's like, I strongly advise against having a bedroom office. I mean, mine's a bedroom office. That's why I feel like having a bed that you can fold away into a sofa might be good for that.
Reconfiguring the room and time.
Getting into work mode. Yeah, I never wanted to have a bedroom office again because it was like that in London for me, and I think it got a little bit unhealthy to some degree. It's not great rolling out of bed onto your computer, rolling off of your computer and into bed.
Do until last year.
But I'm doing it again now.
My computer was in my bedroom.
Yeah. But it's like, I'm alright with it now. Also, I do have a space. I have a space downstairs for my artsy stuff. Eventually, when I sort it out. So at least that's separate.
Yeah. For once, I'm
Yeah, I
sleeping
do have a
very well.
bedroom now that's only for sleeping, so I'm
You're
happy
sleeping
about that.
well.
Yeah,
Nice.
just because I'm
Oh, I
forcing
thought you
myself
had a
to get up.
sleeping.
Okay.
Thought you had a bedroom, but if you have a sleeping well where you go down with a little bucket and you sleep there, then that's great.
That's an interesting concept, you know.
The sleeping well.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I'm just not making sure I'm constantly tired, but I'm forcing myself out of bed all the time,
Yeah.
and then eventually you sort of settle into a routine every morning. Like I get up at like 6:30, faff around for a couple of hours, work at 9.
Yeah, no, that's good, having a routine.
I want to start sort of getting up with the sun, especially in summer. So it's going to be like going to bed at like 9 p.m.
Yeah, I slept with the curtains open the other day, but then I remembered we've got scaffolding up, and there's builders fixing the roof. They're done now though, but the scaffolding is still up, so I feel a little bit weird about that. But yeah, when the scaffolding's down, I might start doing that. Sleep with the curtains open, so like hopefully the sun will wake me up.
Matt.
Hmm?
I get up at 6 because I usually work at 7.
All right.
That was aggressive.
I'm forced to.
I was like, oh, I get up at 6 too.
Yeah, I get up at 6 because life forces me. But it's nice now to be going to work and not actually just doing nothing. Actually going to be working at work.
Okay,
It's like going to an animation studio and being like, no, you can't animate now, just watch the others do it. Like, yeah.
It's fine. Still getting paid.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, to the point that now it feels like, what? You mean I actually have to work now to get paid? That doesn't sound like the deal I've been making for all these months. Like, it crossed my head in my brain, and then I'm like, okay, that doesn't. I have to complain that I'm actually working now. Well, it's just a little bit frustrating creatively because you don't have enough time to do cool stuff, but then you think that,
That's
whatever.
life.
I can get my artistic, stuff somewhere else and get the monies from there. So like I'm working a shitty job anyway.
That is life.
Plus, like to have all this time, all this like experience on set, it would take me years and years, and now it's like I'm shooting like 50 hours of like stuff in a week. It's like insane experience. That's pretty good until November.
What? Oh, is that when it ends?
Yes. Like I think the premiere is like June for the first episode.
Cool. Are you going to get all dressed up for it?
I mean, it's a TV series. I'm not sure. Like they might have like a premiere thing, but it's kind of frustrating that the only medium that you're not like if you have a movie, you're in like a cinema and you hear people react to it. Or if you're like make a game, you see let's plays. But if it's TV series, just releases to the world, and you have to go on Twitter to see people's writing. Like you never hear reactions as people watch it. I don't know if any other mediums like that. Maybe I don't know. Releasing a musical track, but then you can perform this live anytime you want. I guess.
The radio.
Yeah, but then you can perform that live anytime you want, right?
No, but more like radio plays and stuff.
No, but yeah, it's like saying I can always invite people in the cinema and have them watch it. I also had in the past week I had 2 offers to do 2 music videos with different bands.
Are they recognizable people?
Sort of. I mean, they're kind of like up and coming in Greece. like one of them were sold out. Like I just met the people who have the bands and they're cool. And I was like, oh, if you guys want to, I sort of offered it up myself, and they were happy.
No.
One
That
was a
reminds me-
poppy rocky band, and the other one is a post rock band. But the post rock band like sold out on a huge event because they opened for like a big Belgian band. So they're pretty up and coming.
That reminds me. I wanted to go to a music festival this year called Green Man,
Green Man.
and I looked at the. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go, and I looked at the lineup, and did not recognize anyone.
That doesn't matter.
And it made me go, no, why would I do this? And it was sold out anyway, so I couldn't go. It made me feel very old that day. Then I started looking for like folk festivals and stuff. See if there was anything on.
Yeah, I went to two live. I went to live bands within a week, and I haven't done that in like 3 years. 2 years.
Oh, I haven't been to any live music for a good long while.
Same.
My new favorite thing is getting T-shirts from like those bands. Basically, when they sell them, there, like, oh, cool one.
I mean, I used to do that
Cool
back in
logo,
the
I'll get
day,
it.
but there's
Obscure
like
bands. I'm getting
like
T-shirts.
screen printed shirts. I went
The
to.
worst thing is getting a cool T-shirt that doesn't fit me exactly like I did.
You what?
It's supposed to be large. Doesn't it fit?
Oh, you got a t-shirt that doesn't fit.
Yeah, it's large, but it's like this. You know what a baseball T-shirt is?
Yeah.
Baseball
They're like oversized,
Kind of
like quite baggy.
Yeah.
No, not exactly. It has like, for some reason, it has like this design, like it's black sleeves and it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And this is called like a baseball T-shirt, and this cool logo here. But yeah, it's a little bit too thin for my belly, so I don't feel comfortable wearing it. It's fine for me. It's just my belly doesn't agree.
Doesn't agree.
Oh, guys, I tell you, like my bike, okay, my brakes, the brakes on my bike. So I was using my bike the other day, just got off the house, and one of the brakes is like I heard a click, and then one of the brakes completely stopped working. Like was pressing it, nothing. So I'm like, fuck, maybe I have to tie.
Yeah, it's like, didn't you like repair your brakes
Yes,
once
but
before?
that was a million things that happened. Anyway, this happened, and I
A
was like, well,
million.
I'm gonna like tighten the other one, so at least I have one of them. So I tighten it. I get my bike back on the road, and after like 4 seconds of riding it, the other brake gets loose, and I don't have any brakes for a few seconds. But thankfully, I haven't sped up, so I just like use my legs to like get down. But like seriously, 2 minutes later, I would be on a highway and I would be dead now for sure. Like I didn't have any brakes, like nothing worked at all, not even like any contact with the wheel. It's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Like it was fine for that second. Just the idea was scary that if it happened a few minutes later, it would be would be fucked up. Or woke me up.
Guess you need to repair your bike then.
So you were going to say you watched 2 live crews. Speaking of bellies, I recently discovered that none of my pants fit anymore. The result of wearing straight pajama pants all the time. The result of being an animator, working from home.
Yeah, I realised that around this time last year. Thought I should probably start doing something about it.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I got a new shirt that doesn't fit me. It's not like my old shirt didn't fit me. So, yeah. So I don't see a problem happening yet, but, you know.
Started to fit back into some shirts, which is a nice... like progress. But yeah, the calorie counting has to begin.
As long as you're eating
It'll-
healthy, because I feel so bad for some people who calorie count, but then they don't eat the healthy things just because they have calories.
Should be alright as long as I get like lots of eggs and spinach.
Make it sound like it's people you know, Sam.
Yeah.
For some people.
I thought about trying intermittent fasting,
Yeah, I did that for a
but
bit.
I don't know if I could. Like, I seem to be
It's-
hungry all the
Oh
time.
yeah, I
so-
didn't do the crazy intermittent fasting. I did the easier version, but like
I mean, it gets pretty easy after a couple of days.
to get used
It's
to.
a little
it.
hard at first, but then it's like you don't even think about it. It's just hard socially, like not do anything. But I do my crazy diet, and I have to explain to people every time.
Mm.
What?
What
How
you-
can you not eat bread? How can you not eat pasta?
What?
Like it's easy. I don't.
Yeah, just don't. I mean, I'm definitely going to reduce my carbs, but I don't know if I can get rid of them entirely. So, I'm trying to start with not eating bread. I like a pasta salad sometimes. Just have more salad and less pasta.
You should speak to your pastor.
Don't have one. Maybe you should get on that treadmill, Francisco.
Maybe you should do some animating, Francisco. You should
Yeah.
start doing more research and work on that.
Huh?
I'm saying it in a way that Francisco could be tricked to exercise.
Oh.
You should mind your own business.
I mean,
Yeah, we're
If you-
talking about business now, animating and all that.
just animate Matt style. You just stand on the treadmill and take a picture, and then you're done.
Exactly.
Don't even need a treadmill.
Stand there and wait. When I was going back from the air, getting the airplane from the airport, come back to Greece from Adventurex, I recorded myself on the
Travelator.
not the treadmill, the traffic
Travelator.
lane thingy.
Travelator.
Huh?
Travelator.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
On the Travelator, and I recorded myself like as a selfie, and I saw the tomato. Like, here's my walk cycle, man.
Has that
For
joke
reference.
been going on that
It's
long?
like standing still and everything moves behind me.
That's probably like the last. I don't think I've animated since then, so that's what you've done to me. Ruined me. Make me cry. I cry myself to sleep because of you guys.
Sorry.
Where's Sarah beatboxing?
Shut up. Oh, bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Bloody heck.
Bloody BLA.
Jeez.
Bueller.
Don't bark.
What are you talking to Costa?
Stop barking. Yeah. I can see you
Yeah,
want
he
to
barks.
bark. Well, no, she's starting. No, stop it.
Borfing.
Do you want me to get close?
Is he going like?
What are you saying? Oh, no, she's just being cute.
Many nice things, perhaps.
Whisper. 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 Whisper.
Whisper.
Whisper. Did you hear that? That's her
Yes.
whispering.
Is
Whisper.
it complaining? What is it?
No, when you ask her to whisper, she'll whisper, but like make a quiet noise. Whisper.
Oh, that makes you the dog
Whisper.
whisperer.
Yeah, whisper. Whisper.
Is that why you get on so well with Costas?
Whisper. Yeah, oh, she just wants her tummy rub now. Yay.
I mean,
Oh,
then give it to her.
Ooh, it's a soft tummy. Your pink belly. Alright. As an American, the weirdest thing about the British accent is pronouncing the H when talking about herbs. I don't understand what you guys go
Herbs.
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 I
Herbs.
know about talking about herbs. I didn't
Feels
know
weird
about
saying
herbs.
saying herbs with the S.
Try when Sarah says wool.
Wool?
Wool.
Wool.
Ooh.
Wool.
Wool.
Wool or wool?
Sounds like oh well.
Wool or wool?
Wool.
Or well?
An wool.
Wool? Shush! Stop barking! What are you barking at?
Because you said
Oh,
wool.
she yawned. Did you hear that?
It's good, no.
Oh.
I heard some
She's got her
vaguely
back
demonic
against the
sound
wall.
here.
No! Whisper. Stop it.
I do say conite, actually.
Knife. Oh yeah.
Conite.
Can you pass me a knife, please, to go with my fork?
A knife.
A knifey.
Kniffy.
That's right, a knifey.
A knight in shiny armor.
A knife.
A knight and the knight.
Knight in shinning armor. Armoire.
A knight in shining. Knight.
Good night.
Yeah, okay, fine. We'll go by the same logic. Do you say... Oh, think of a word. Do you say hello?
Fine.
No, we say hello. We drop the H. But you say herbs. You don't say hello. You don't say appy. That's what we do. We drop the drop the H's on those words. Not us particularly, but some English people. What else is there? Yeah. People who
Think I'm
the
done
people
with
who gave us
this.
lieutenant and colonel do not get to talk about this.
As I want.
Yeah, we got some nonsense words. And town names. And road names. I saw a street name the other day called The Street.
Really?
This is not useful, really.
Ooh.
Redonkulous.
Did anyone watch the new Mandalorian?
No.
No, not yet, because my Disney
Yay,
Plus doesn't
Sam.
seem to be working.
What?
I started watching Baby Yoda again, and I was like, yes!
I
Half
I
the
tried
episode
to
is Baby Yoda being a baby.
I tried to like press play on it and it just doesn't work, so
Oh.
I'm scared.
That's weird.
The Mandalorian. So yeah, Matt, the crystal, it should fit the spaceship.
Yeah, I can change it.
I like it hovering though. Looks majestic.
Oh, it's fine. It's like it'll shrink to fit in the spaceship.
It's like
Oh,
the
okay.
infinite. It's like the
Oh, okay,
infinity
I'm sorry, I
stones or
didn't
whatever.
understand the sci-fi rules.
It's like the One Ring, which changes to fit its
Yeah,
use.
yeah. I think it's fine. It looks lovely. I think it's nice being big like that. What am I doing?
Oh, I need to. That's what I need to do. I wanted to.
The guy's not just a Double Fine documentary that shows you behind the scenes.
I've almost finished that.
When you talk to your team, it's like, should this be small? No, it's fine. And then you're like, okay, sorry.
And then that guy gets fired or something. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something I've forgotten.
Whoops.
Very good observation, man.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to. Well, I've got two things. I want to say that I wanted to start listening to the Lord of the Rings audiobook. And second line of inquiry, have you read any more Wheel of Time?
Yeah, I'm still reading that.
Whereabouts are you?
What does this have to do with line of inquiry?
That's the statement of saying, I'm going to ask you a question.
Did you ask me where I was, or wait?
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
where
are you?
Or which
Where are
book
you
or
in
whatever.
Greece?
Um, I'll tell you what happened because I don't remember the book title. Okay.
Yeah.
So Perrin, I don't know what his name is pronounced like. He went back to his village just now.
Okay.
So I'm
That's
there.
like,
Fourth book?
yeah, maybe fourth or fifth. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean fifth if you count the other one's a prequel, but yeah.
Oh,
I think it's fifth. The second one is the hunt. The third one is the sword. This is the fourth one.
can't remember the name of the fourth. Shadow
Me neither.
Rising or something. Yeah, Shadow Rising. Yeah, Shadow Rising, I think you're on. So, from your perspective, the fifth one.
They do mention some Shadow Rising, literally.
Shadows do typically rise. Oh, I'm in Friday mode, where I've just given up.
Given up
Just-
now because I'm in like 10 minutes to boost up mode.
Let's have
Well,
10
Oh, you know
minutes
what? I'm
of-
gonna do some. I'm gonna do some smoke. You bet your sweet ass is gonna be some screen shake here.
Should just put screen shake everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. And then send it to his publisher. It's like, oh no!
Just
Is the
Oh.
brew moving?
so loud. Dogs licking so loudly. It's horrible. Yeah, stop it. Stop it, man.
Sarah being used to cute little cats were just like
Yeah.
snuggly and like quiet, and now
Not
she has like a crazy dog next to her. Yep, welcome to the dogs.
Yeah,
Did you
that's what
sit
you're
on some
doing.
sugar? What?
The
What?
dogs.
Did who sit on some sugar?
No. You see Mox a dog? Or being a dog?
I understand, Castus, why you're standing up for your fellow citizens.
No. Why are they citizens?
Sweet ass. What?
My fellow citizens.
What?
That's how I address dogs every time.
What's going on? I'm placing a pixel on A-Sprite and it's just placing it whatever the fuck it wants. Look at that!
The
I
frick.
click here and then it puts it in a random place. It's not random, but like...
Wherever
Have
the
Have you
frick
have
it
you
was.
have you accidentally selected like that spray paint tool?
no, I'm on the line tool.
Wherever the frick it wants.
Frick.
What the frick
It's
is
a
it?
frick. What's a frick?
Frick. What do you don't know what a frick is?
No.
Oh, okay.
Frick off.
Cause I'm a freak. So I know.
I mean, if you say so.
I don't understand. Fix my A-Sprite. What did I do? Where even would it be? Brush? Replace color adjust. I can't draw like this. It's just doing. Oh, okay. It's doing it at weird angles. Like I can't. I can only do lines like that are straight. Well, and diagonal and
Yeah.
stuff. Like at certain angles. I don't know. I've never
Bit
seen this
homophobic.
before.
You like got shift pressed down or something.
No. Let me try pressing shift.
Yeah.
No. Caps lock. Wasn't on.
Takes no shift from you.
No, I must have done some weird key combination. Oi, stop it. Stop it.
Like Sarah fighting
Stop
a dog
it.
being a dog.
Maybe the dog is pressing shift.
She licks too much. Until like pause a roll.
No. Maybe you should press
The
pause.
dog is pressing shift. Or hilarious.
Thank you.
Oh, she just
Sarah
huffed. Because
Sarah
of
being
stopped
annoyed with the dog being a dog, making ruffle noises and licking itself. No, don't be a dog. Stop being a dog. Can you be a cat? It just looks at me angry.
Oh, I miss my kitty cat. I need to go visit her. Grid? Is it a grid thing? Snap to grid? Shift and S.
Be greedy. No, I'm
Maybe
a
you-
dog again.
You might have done that if you
Stop
like.
being,
Maybe you did
stop,
Yeah.
control
stop being a
S.
dog for myself.
Yeah, probably. That's what it was. Shift S. Probably
I think you did that
control.
last week.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, since you don't like dogs that much, why do you have me being a dog here? People turning me into one.
Because I respect the fact that you're a
Yes.
dog and that you want to be
No.
who you truly are.
What is that bullshit? Don't want to be who I
Power,
truly. I want to be who I truly am, which is human.
power
Thank
to
you very
you and
much.
your citizens.
I want to be
Citizens
who
of
I
the
truly
doggy
am, a
world.
human. So stop making me turning me into a dog.
It's okay, Costas. You can be you.
Fucking- I don't want my citizenship. I wanted it revoked. Okay. Don't want to live in the same city as every dog. Is my want.
I am working on Sunday and then I have the week off.
Everybody's working on the weekend.
I'm not.
I was waiting for that.
I'm walking on the weekend.
Ooh, where are you walking?
Every mad in
I'm
walking.
just gonna leave my house at 6 a.m. and see how far I get in
Yeah?
like 8 hours or something.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I'm aiming for like 20 miles, but we'll see.
You wanna piss off my mat? Better start from the start. They eat the soul. Come on, baby, go!
What? Ah.
My aim is to be able to walk a marathon by the end of the year,
Really?
because I certainly can't run one because my legs would shatter. But
Oh, walk
walking
a
one
marathon.
is okay.
It's gonna take 4 years. Why don't you do the Greek marathon?
26 miles
This is like the same as the original marathon.
is the marathon, yeah. When they ran to marathon.
Yes,
for a
there's a
marathon.
place. Yeah, there's a city called Marathon.
Yes.
They start from there, thing, and they end up in Athens.
Okay. I think 26 miles would maybe take sort of maybe 11 hours. Maybe.
And I met a 70-year-old guy who's running marathons every year, and I'm like, what?
Incredibly fit people, yeah. That
I
make
didn't
us-
even know he was 70. I was like, what the fuck, you're 70? You look fit. You look like 60s, early 60s.
It would take at least a couple of hours, yeah. Walking 26 miles. I did 20 miles in 8.5 hours last week, so
Wow.
estimating.
No, that was fast.
Well,
Do you take many breaks?
no. Well,
The non-stop walking.
sort
In 10 minutes, mat breaks.
of short breaks,
Oh.
because you just
Oh,
start
what?
seizing up if you
Tea breaks.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah, yeah.
you just start getting sore. Like, it's better just to keep walking if you
Yeah.
can.
What do you
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
10-second mat breaks?
In 10 seconds, mat breaks.
Like he breaks?
Yeah, after running for 10 seconds, that's
right.
my joke.
Okay.
He said you can't run. See, Matt? See what I did there, Matt?
No.
No,
He
you broke
does.
him.
He does.
He does.
He does.
I mean, walking's easier when you don't really move. I just sort of float along the ground.
You just slide in one position.
Yeah.
No wonder-
this with screen save now. What are you doing?
Bang.
Yeah, I was
There we
about
go.
to say, do that.
Seems a bit excessive if I if you ask me.
Oh, this one
Excellent.
is
Another animation
so...
I can add to the update where people are like, "What the fuck? Lol, this is a pixel art game. Why is it taking so long?" I was like, "The main problem, guys, is that we're not working on it."
I want to watch Thomas and the Magical Railroad.
And then what's Thomas and Tat? Where
Lol, 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 lol.
You should rewatch all of the Thomas the Tank Engines from the start.
I don't know if I can.
Why not?
or your
Watch
training.
Thomas of the
Second
Tank
service.
Engine.
Might be on
Available
Prime.
Amazon Prime. Oh, you have to pay for it? What the frick?
Oh,
Where's Thomas and Friends? Was that the original?
Thomas and Friends is the original.
Oh, so you go to Amazon Prime to watch this shit, but not
It
my
might-
film? Thank
Might
you.
be some on YouTube. Why? It's not on my Amazon Prime, is it? Is it?
It might just be
I
on
don't
YouTube.
even know if you have it.
Well, no, yeah, it's not my Amazon Prime, but still, in this country, I thought we don't have it. What
Doesn't matter.
do you mean doesn't matter?
You've seen the film anyway.
Yeah, but you're moaning about it.
Yes, because I can. Because I have to moan about the other people who can see it and are not watching it. Did you guys watch it? Oh no, where's Tat? Nothing. Oh no, I had to eat my food. I didn't watch it. Go. Enjoy
Whoa,
this.
Costas is
Cancer
doing weird
stories.
stuff.
I mean, he's always doing weird stuff.
Your camera was doing that weird stuttering thing.
No.
I'm going on strike for 2 minutes.
You're gonna have to do some overtime.
No.
Everybody.
Oh, wait.
I refuse. I'm
I'm
hungry.
You hungry? What?
You'd have to
Oh,
go and
hi,
have a,
hungry. I'm Costas.
I'm gonna have a really sad
Hi,
calorie
hungry.
count meal.
Oh, what are you gonna have?
No, I'm gonna do something with chicken and roast vegetables, I think.
Okay, that sounds
That's
too
nice.
sad.
Isn't it cheat day? Daily pizza day, whatever?
I haven't had a pizza since like
Morning?
January.
Why?
Because it's sad calorie counting times.
Doesn't matter if it's cheat day.
It's not cheat day today.
Matt,
Haven't
when are
haven't
you gonna
decided.
send me all those backgrounds?
Never.
Okay, cool.
Or after
That
the
was the
stream.
deadline I had in mind as well.
I've sent one animation to you.
Thank you. You did actually.
Was it
That's why I
fine?
went to for Matt. That's why I went for Matt. Yeah, it looks cool.
When do you need them by?
I don't know. Like, I mean, this week I'm not going to be able to do the update until next weekend, I guess. But it would be
I'll-
nice to start gathering them up.
I'll-
I mean, I can do a draft, but
I'll either do it for the weekend or on Monday or something.
hopefully we have more news by then. But I don't think it's going to be the news that I would like to hear.
Yeah, whatever it is, it is. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
what's the
but
thing
what
that
am I gonna
Francisco
say
loves? It
on the
is
update?
what it is. Yeah. No,
It is what it is, Francisco.
40
end of the
miles in
day,
one
it is
day.
what it
That's
is.
gonna be good going.
Wow.
You could be walking like literally all day to walk 40 miles.
One day I want to walk the entirety of the trail near my house. I mentioned it's about 40 miles long across 2 states. The state of walking and the state of not walking.
Milwaukee.
Woking.
Yes, walking with your feet,
The
not
next-
fucking walking in the UK.
The next stop is Woking. Is that what we always heard, or was that someone? Oh no, someone did an animation about Woking or something weird, didn't they?
I don't know who that is.
It was
I mean, I did see walking all the time.
it was
when
one
we
of
were
the
doing
it was
London
one of
by
the
train.
oldest students.
The mature students.
Yeah.
Did she do an entire animation about how much she loves the train to walking?
Yeah,
I
to
was like,
Woking,
that's
that's
the
what I
most boring
mean.
thing-
Yeah.
That's the most boring thing I've ever heard in my entire life. like doing
Freaking
animation
Woking of
about-
all places.
You can do
as well.
dragons and like martial arts and cool stuff. It's like,
No,
I'm gonna
Woking.
do my train walk to Woking. Oh, I have a rant, says Francisco. Well, you have a minute because we're gonna go away.
Rant,
Mature
quick, quick.
student. They call her the mature student. That's true.
That's what they call anyone who's over 21. That's
But,
why.
like, why is it mature? Why is it not like the old students? It's that mature
old
implies that you have
students.
maturity.
The old students.
It just sounds so ridiculous to me. The mature student. I could be a mature student if I was 20. Not that I am now, but if I was, you'd still be young and mature. Let me rant on your call before you stop. Oh no, Francisco wants to rant. Francisco, why didn't you rant earlier? Are we gonna rant Francisco?
I'm trying to. work
More
out
like
how to do this.
Francisco. Am I right?
No.
How do I? Oh no, wait. Are we in a different call?
How do I? How
What did we
do
do
I?
last time?
We went
We
to a
just made
different
another
call.
one.
Where is that one? Oh, it was a while ago. There we go.
The
Okay, I'm gonna call that. Bye guys. Bye guys. Bye guys. Bye guys. Silence. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys.
Hey, what about screens?
Yo, I don't know. It's just for a couple of minutes.
Francisco. Where's Francisco?
France.
No.
Cisco.
Not speaking, that's if anything. Let's talk about him
You
until
tricked us.
Hello.
My friends,
Hello.
I have come to rant on your stream.
Yes,
I've come as a
we're
special
prepared for
guest star rant, and what triggered me this rant was because you were talking about animation.
that. Oh,
Uh-huh.
did you hear us talking about It Is What It Is?
Yes, and I wondered why you name checked me. Why have you got an Ouroboros on your wall behind you on your
Oh,
whiteboard?
because I'm writing a thing on that. But anyway.
Oh,
because the end is the beginning.
my cats sometimes make an Ouroboros when they sniff each other's butts at the same time.
I mean, the end is the beginning in that case.
Correct. Okay, so are you all ready for this?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. So earlier this week, on Tuesday, I went to go see at the movies a presentation of 5 animated shorts that have been nominated for an Oscar this year.
Mhm.
So one goes to that thing expecting that they're going to be good, right? Because they've been nominated for awards. And they were, except one. And I want to rant about that last one. I'll tell you about the other ones first that were actually good. The first one was called An Ostrich Told Me the World is Fake and I Think I Believe Him. I think it was called something like that. Yeah, it was this cute little stop motion meta thing from Australia about a guy like working in an office and he realizes he's like a stop motion puppet or whatever.
Oh.
Bit
It
meta.
was pretty funny. Then the next one was called The Flying Sailor, which was like an 8-minute short about. It starts off very like jaunty, like old style cartoon, like doo 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 doo, like the sailors walking along and the ships are coming along in the
Like Popeye
Port.
old stuff?
what? Well,
Like the
not that
Popeye cartoons or
not that style visually, but like that kind of tone, I guess. Yeah. So it's like, oh no, the ships are full of dynamite and they crash into each other and there's this big explosion, he goes flying and like it becomes this whole like surreal like his life is flashing before his eyes thing. And apparently it's based on a true story about some sailor in Halifax that got blown up and like he flew 2 kilometers and survived. So
Well, that was that big ship explosion in like the early 1900s or something.
yeah, it was like in
In the harbor.
1917 or something like that. So that was good. Then the third one was called The Ice Merchants, and it was about this father and son who live on this house that is like attached to the side of a mountain by ropes, and they live like really high above this town. So every morning they jump down via parachute to the town to sell their ice. And when they jump, they lose their hats. They have like little caps, and the father has an orange or a red one, and the son, the little boy, has an orange one. And every day they go down there and they buy new hats, and they come back up via pulleys, and then like that's just what they do. And then you realize that their mother is dead because they have like a yellow mug, because orange and red make, or sorry, yellow and red make orange. So that's why the kid is wearing orange. Anyway, So one day the temperature gets too high and like the snow starts to melt and the house falls and they fall and they're like, oh no, we're gonna die. But then the ghost of the mother comes and saves them and they land on like a giant pile of all the hats that they've lost over the years. And it's really sweet because like the bottom layer is all the red hats and then you start seeing some yellow hats and then you see yellow and orange and red and then you only see red and orange and yeah. So that was kind of sweet. And then the fourth one I'm going to skip over because that was the one I hated. And then the fifth one was called My Year of Dicks. And it was like, take the children out of the auditorium. But it wasn't anything bad. It was just like, I mean, obviously it had like cursing and the topic was about sex because it was like about a girl who wants to lose her virginity. But it was funny and it was, whatever. So then we have going back to the fourth one, which was called, this was called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse.
Oh, that was based on a book, isn't it?
Yes, it's based on a book, and I'll start off by saying it's very pretty because it's based on the illustration style of the book.
Yeah.
But oh my god, what a pretentious piece of shit. It's like...
Yeah, welcome to animation students.
I think that was made for like by the BBC over Christmas or something.
Yeah. It was totally it was BBC broadcasted over Christmas and they were like trying to make it like the new Christmas tearjerker or whatever.
All right.
But like it was, first of all, these were all shorts. This movie was 34 minutes long. That's not a short, that's a long. So yeah. So basically it starts off and the boy is like, oh, I'm so alone and I need my home. And then he meets a mole and the mole's like, hello, I'm a mole and I'm hungry and I want cake. And it's funny and whatever. And then they're like, oh, it's nighttime. Where can we go? Oh no, a fox. And then the fox shows up. And then like the fox goes away, and then the next morning they find the fox and he's caught in a trap and they let him go, and the fox is like, I could kill you if I wanted to. And then they like let the fox go, and then the mole falls in the river and he's like, oh no, I'm drowning. And then the fox comes and saves him. So then he starts like traveling with them, and then they meet this horse, and the horse is like, hello, I'm a horse. And they're just like, okay, come with us. So at this point, it's like, okay, this is nice and sweet, but it's kind of meandering. Like, where the hell is this plot going? So then they all get on the horse and they start riding. And then the horse starts galloping really fast. And the kid falls off the horse and falls into, like, a puddle of water. And he's like, oh, no. And the horse is like, you fell off me. And the boy's like, I know. And he's like, life is difficult and the tears will come, but it gets better. You are loved and you are important and you must always remember that. And I was like, what?
What's this final horseshit?
This sounds like some sort of Soviet cartoon. But
yeah, it sounds like something before good writing was invented.
Yeah, so at this point, we're all like, okay, this is weird. So then it like then they like turned up, after that happened, it like turned up the melodrama to like 11 because it's just like every other phrase was like, oh, you are loved. And then they're like, the fox doesn't talk much, and the fox is like, to be honest, I'm just afraid that I never have anything interesting to say.
Same fox, same.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, but we love you, fox. And then the mole is like, I wish that we could tell each other we love each other, but instead I'll just say, I'm so glad you're here. And they're like, yes, I'm so glad you're here. And at this point, it's just like, what the fuck is this? And then they like go through a storm, and the horse rides them through a storm. And then the kid not the and then part yet. The kid sees like some distant lights of a village that looks like a Thomas Kincaid painting, and for some reason he's like, yes, that's where I want to go. So he's like, let's go there. So the storm comes, and then the next morning he's like, oh, the lights are gone, I'm lost again. And they're like, no, we can go. And the horse is like, I have something I haven't told you. I can fly. And at this point,
the horse is Tim Curry.
Yeah, at this point it was so ridiculous that like literally everybody in the theater erupted into laughter because they were like, what the fuck is this? So then the horse grows wings and they fly and they find the village, and then they find the kid's like, well, I'm home now, bye, instead of being like, come with me, my friends who I've journeyed with. He's just like, see ya. And everyone's like, "What the fuck, kid? You're an idiot." And then he turns around, he's like, "Oh no, home is not a place, it's a feeling." So then they all walk away and they look at the stars together, and that's it.
I
And
seem
everyone
to
was like,
remember the book being quite
the
sweet.
fox flies
but I
away
don't know.
because it's can also fly.
yeah, and then it was like, what? How the hell did this get nominated for an Oscar? And then the credits come up, and it's like J.J. Abrams, executive producer, Woody Harrelson, executive producer, starring
Okay.
Idris Elba as the fox and Gabriel Byrne as the horse. And it was like,
Which is
what the
absolutely stacked.
no? So I'm like, this is the only reason this even got considered for an Oscar, because this is bullshit. It's
Yeah,
horse
but,
shit.
like, to get production going, you need to
I mean,
have a script, right?
I don't. Okay, so Deluxe X, I have no idea who the audience for this was, because it obviously was like,
I know it
I
was.
guess, based on a children's book. Yeah, no, it wasn't for a bunch of cynical Brooklyn people, that's for sure, because literally everyone.
A book by a child.
And at the end, everyone was like, "Was that an ad for like BetterHelp.com or something? Do they just want us to get therapy? Is that what the message of this movie is?" So yeah, I don't know.
Amazing.
It was very, very melodramatic and heavy-handed, and the dialogue was terrible. And I don't know how it's not. And if it wins the Oscar, I'm going to be very angry.
I mean, it's the same reason.
If you, me and Sarah have studied at the university, and we had to like sit through many pretentious bullshit animations, and
Well,
yeah,
I'm
I'm totally
sorry.
getting flashbacks right now of like sitting, twitching in a dark room, wanting to pull my eyes out.
I'm very sorry.
I think it's
Well-
the same reason why Disney films always get nominated, because the
Because they're good.
panel just don't care. They just go, "Oh, choose
But at least-
Disney. Why not?"
At least Disney films are not like,
Well, I suppose when they release half
I'm
decent. Yeah.
so sad and nobody loves me.
At least the horse can
wait,
fly from
I
the beginning of the film, not later.
I forgot one other thing, that at the end, when they're like getting to the village, the boy is like, they still like they set up the thing about like, "Oh, I wish I could say I love you," and then at the end, the boy is like, "Oh, I'm so glad you're here," and I thought it was going to be like, "Oh, now he's going to say I love you too," because they've realized that it's okay to say I love you to your friends. But no, they just say the "I'm so glad you're here" thing too, and then the boy is like, "You all know everything about me, and you still love me," like. What is
They
the
know
boy a
nothing about you.
murderer? Did we miss this plot beat? Like what? So yeah, it was.
What an amazing tale.
Yeah, well, it's available to stream on Apple TV apparently. So if you want to watch it for yourself,
I assume
don't
it's on
pay money
iPlayer.
for it, but watch it if you want to be
Well, I
annoyed.
have a second recommendation for Apple TV. My movie, what's it? It's shorter than this.
So short, it's got short
That
in the title.
qualifies it. It's short, yeah, exactly. Oh, you took it away from my brain.
Mm.
Oh,
Anyway, that's my rant. Thank you. Goodbye.
have a
Yes.
nice life.
Oh, did you leave?
I'm so glad you were here. Oh, it's actually
Just
gone.
left. Yeah, straight away.
I didn't even
Dropped
get the
the bomb and
sound.
left.
Dropped a bum.
Murder
Dropped the
scene was
bomb.
cut out from BBC Christmas release.
Yeah. It was BB. Yeah, I remember not watching it over Christmas.
Should we go offline and recover from this story?
Yes.
From these 40 stories?
Yes.
Sarah's going to go and watch Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yes.
I'm going to go and eat chicken. And Costas
Oh,
is
you
going
are.
to.
Actually,
I'm
let's
not
get
sure
some
what he's
sort of dinner
I'm gonna
first.
go to the supermarket, get some stuff, and then come back and do shot lists. Shots. Go do some shots.
Every time you
Oh.
do a shot, you take a shot.
Yeah, that's gonna be slow.
Right.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
This is a goodbye song.
Grundislav stole my thing, but he quit before.
He stole your thing? What thing?
I was glad that he was here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Plus, I can fly, not I can fly.
I mean, Grundislav can fly. I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean that's how he came to Adventure actually.
Yeah.
Alright.
Goodbye,
everybody.
everyone.
This is the goodbye
See
song.
you.
This is the goodbye song. Bye,
Maybe
bye.
next week. We shall see.
Goodbye song. Bye,
Bye.
bye.